to the stream. Today we're going to be playing WARNO. We'll be doing 2v2s, 3v3s, 4v4s and 10v10s. So that's the plan. That is the plan. Let's go ahead and set up the lobby for the 2v2. And feel free to jump on in if you want to play. And we'll set it to, let's see. Maybe we could do the Hess duel. We've been seeing it a lot on the competitive today, or recently, so we'll play it ourselves. But as a 2v2. Okay. I need a division suggestion, please, for the backside. KDA. Okie dokie. Maybe we can get some use out of the launches. Every time I've been playing KDA lately, I just get the napalm one out, and then that's all I can do. Why everyone left as soon as you choose KDA? I don't know, I think people were just going to leave before then, to be honest. Look at that bomber spam. Beautiful. That's what we like to see. What on weekends? What do you mean, Tommy? Are you asking me if I'm going to be doing it this weekend? Might stream it this Saturday. We'll see. We'll see. Hey! Thank you very much, Antelfa, for the 48-month tier 1. Well, appreciate it, man. You get the lovely 4-year subscriber badge. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Hello, Primo Victoria. How you doing? We need some people to join. Come play. It'll be fun. Let me just sort out the YouTubes. Okay. I actually need to play ranked at some point, Bruno, myself. I think it'd be fun to just do it at some point. I don't know if I'm going to do it. Maybe I could do that as a Saturday stream. Like, one of Wednesdays is like team games, and then like on the Saturday, we're just like, yo, 1v1 boys. 1v1 me, bro. Could be interesting. Hey, Lycus. How you doing? Did my Discord notification go through, by the way? Because I did it on my phone, which is not something I usually do. Because for some reason, Discord doesn't want to start up on my computer. Saturday ranked streams. Watch me just lose every game. What will probably happen is, like, in about half an hour or an hour, in about half an hour or an hour, about 10 different Discords will just pop up on the screen. Or can climb into number 1. I think even if I did it every Saturday, I wouldn't get to number 1. Just because it would take more time than that to do it. I'm extremely bright for some reason. I can actually have my Light's lower for once. It's weird. I've like moved my light on my green screen and it's making me look brighter on the screen. Cool. That works. Alright. Going to be bullied. I am. It's okay. You have the ring. Mr. Frodo. If I can have a good luck, a good track record, you will do even better. Yeah, we'll see. I feel like on a Saturday, that's when a lot of the good players are going to be playing as well, right? But now that so let's just make myself. Now all of a sudden, I'm not so bright. I guess it's because of the menu. Anyway, yes, indeed, Ferdinand, we have just started. Took us a little while to get a game today, but we are off. We are off. Let's chuck my failed depot down somewhere. I might put it here. But yeah, we'll be playing around the left side. I actually really like this version of the map. Also, the other thing that I'm going to be doing today, you might hear in the background my computer going woo, because I turned on the fans, turned up the fans, because I think it might also potentially be an overheating issue that causes my computer to crash. So we are working with the fans at full blast. Just in case. It shouldn't, but computers are weird. Do I have enough for deployment? We'll do Aufgabe, KDA, Aufgabe, KDA, Aufgabe.
Warten auf neue Befehle, Kommandant.
T-55 should do well in the town. I don't think I have T-55s. Oh, I've got T-62s. And again, T-62 should also do pretty well in the town. T-62 M1s. Pretty good.
An dieser Position abgesessene Kampfweise.
I need that one to go in the high rows actually. That one to go down there.
Einsatzbefehle, Karte, Kompass.
That one can go in here.
An dieser Position
We're
abgesessene
basically putting the
Kampfweise.
one with the AT launcher next to the road. Might set up
Neuer
an
Kampfauftrag,
AT
Genosse.
gun back here.
Bringen Sie uns dorthin,
I'll
Genosse.
throw some KDA Schützen about.
Wir sind bereit, die Kampfweise zu wechseln.
Should probably use Reservation.
Wir fahren los. Neuer Kampfauftrag, Genosse.
And if we run out of those, we can switch it up.
Feuer und Bewegung. Wir können beides. Bringen Sie uns dorthin, Genosse.
My plan really though is to just kind of spread out infantry and then we just bring in the artillery.
Karte, Kompass. Kann losgehen.
That is how you play this division, I think. Hello, bomb. Or BCM, sorry. What's up? Sorry, I misread that for a second. How you doing, mate? Yeah. Could have sworn KDA have a ton of T-55 flame tanks. They may well do, but I do not have them. Yeah, this deck's kind of weird in the way that it's built. It's not a very typical KDA deck. It's extremely MLRS spammy. Then again, I guess that's kind of what an MLRS deck looks like, or what a KDA deck looks like. Let's see. Do I want an Osa or a Strela? We could do some Strelas, I guess. We'll pop some Strelas across the front.
Neue Befehle?
Just in
Bringen Sie uns
case.
dorthin, Genosse.
Just a little bit of a deterrent.
Betankt und aufmunitioniert. Bringen Sie uns dorthin, Genosse. Neuer Kampfauftrag, Genosse?
Hate to play against it, but love it when it's on your team. Yeah, indeed. Obviously a big fan of KDA. Yeah, I'm exactly the same as Sprigony. CPU cooler seated properly. Yeah, it's fine. Like, if it was if it wasn't seated properly, like, no, it would be really bad. Like, I can show you. Oop. So, you know, temps at the moment in game, even like zoomed in, is like 60, so it's fine. Like, it should be fine, right? I think the big problem that I have with my CPU at the moment is the wattage. It doesn't ever go above 150, and I think that's a motherboard thing. Like, even with the TDP turned up, it's still not going above 150 for some reason. So it just throttles my CPU when it gets hot, or like when it doesn't have enough power. It's weird. And then it crashes. So if anyone just happens to know anything about that, then feel free to let me know. But I've been doing my research and I do know my fair share about computers. So yeah, but it's a very weird issue. Having a lot of trouble finding things about it. And like most of the day today, kind of looking into it. Did I go a helicopter, or did we just bring out like a plane at the start? I think we bring out a MiG-23. Okay, so we're up against 8th, so probably going to be some helicopters. Just hope we don't see him Eagle from the start. That'd be awkward. Alright, well, anyway, thank you everybody for joining me. Let's see how we get on. If I suddenly disappear, and the stream randomly disappears today, then it's probably because the computer died. Just saying. So fingers crossed, I have fixed the issue. I don't know for sure. I have made some changes that will hopefully avoid it. But we're kind of winging it today. Didn't crash earlier while I was recording after I made the changes, so yeah, we can hope. We should do a meme game, 10v10, and do it all go KDA. Oh, imagine. And then have everybody start with the BM21 and we just napalm all of the bridges on loop, for example. Oh, my god. My god. See how quickly you can win a 10v10. Am I running a 14th gen Intel? Yeah, it's a 14900K. I think they're designed to not go above 150 anyway, right? And I'm pretty sure the TDP is 253 watts. I don't know, it's weird. I forgot to bring in my mic. Okay. Alrighty. I'll hide the T813. Keep it around there. Hello, Miller. What's up, dude? Alright, we can go ahead and move this forwards. Trouble is, because these sectors are so small, it's kind of easy to just drive through accidentally and not cap it. I wanted to make sure that it was still. Alright, I can't see anything, which is a bit disconcerting. Oh, the Sprut's doing a good job there. Yeah, come on, noobiest. Get involved. Let's see here.
Einsatzbefehle, Karte, Kompass. Kann losgehen.
Place in Warno. Become the Warno streamer you are meant to be.
Neue Befehle?
Alright. Yeah, I can't attack you, slacking, mate.
Neue Befehle?
Taki's in a rage quit. Yeah, that's funny. You ping me, I'll ping you. Alright, let's keep moving stuff up here. I'll try and get the after in there. Still can't really see anything, like what's going on? Like Vantage is attacking mid and Mr. Frodo's attacking right? Is that what's happening? So confused. I think Vantage wants to push here, right? Because it's more open. That would make sense. We'll try and make a push across the open here. If we can get to the other side, then we can back this up. Let's bring up some more reservation. We'll get the napalm ready. I might even get the smash ready. If there's like armored units that we can't deal with. And we could back ourselves up with a book, maybe.
Neuer Kampfauftrag, Genosse. Zum Schützenrudel aufgehen, auf meine Höhe. Jagdpanzer bereit.
There's like nothing over here. Alright, so that's fine. Those Hueys are killing my units with machine guns, that's nice.
Verstanden, wird ausgeführt. Aber kein gutes Gefühl dabei.
Right, let's get them into cover.
Wir schaffen es nicht!
Um, 14th gen Intel have been having failure due to unannounced things. Current BIOS helps, but it doesn't fix. I'll have to check. I did already update my BIOS not too long ago because of issues like that.
Abgesessene Kampfweise. Fertig machen zum Sprung, wir greifen gleich an.
Two Cobras. I did brought up a book. I should have probably brought up an Oster. I'll bring up an Oster as well. Poor Reservisten. They are very dead.
Wir sind bereit, die Kampfweise zu wechseln. An dieser Position abgesessene Kampfweise. Feuer, Fortbewegung. Allzeit bereit.
Let's not run into that artillery. Are we in range to hit that?
Und noch einen Leichensack.
I wonder. I think we should just keep this on. If we see that fire again from there, we'll instantly hit it again. Right. Right, Reservation, go. Fellas. Go for a second.
Allzeit bereit, immer bereit.
I think it's only fair that we just bring in all the T-34s. We march to glory.
Feindkontakt!
Warning.
Wir Puma sind auf Empfang. Wir schaffen es nicht! Mine Westgezögert. Es hat mich erwischt, verdammt! Es hat mich erwischt! Wir fahren los! Ihre Befehle, Genosse!
Well, napalm, that's Abrams. These Abrams are going to be annoying.
Einsatzbefehl, Karte. Kann losgehen. Gebt mir Morphium! Gebt mir Morphium!
But it's
Wir brauchen
okay.
Artillerieunterstützung, verdammt!
We'll hit them hard
Wir dort,
with the napalm. And then T-34s can charge to victory. Incoming! Charge, men! For now, we bring in the bombers. Kill them both.
Neue Befehle?
Alright.
An dieser Position abgesessene Kampfweise. Ihr Boris 1, Feind erkannt. Abgesessene Kampfweise. Ihr dort, Feind dort. Gebt mir Morphium! Gebt mir Morphium! Проверить снаряжение. Waffen, klar zum Gefecht. Wir rollen.
Alright, off we go, boys. Let's get the Osa over here. Get the book into position. March the Strellas forwards. All these Strellas need to just stop. Bruh. Onwards. Okay. We'll just pop a load of napalm into here, I think.
Alles innerhalb von 50 Metern ist ein Volltreffer.
This is ridiculous. I lost so many T-34s already. Keep going, man. Keep going. Let's go ahead and bring up this mesh. These can continue forwards as well. Time to push forwards. Okay. Yeah, hey Martin, what's up? We don't really have much range to work with here, do we? Okay. I fire like 6 at that. You might hit it. Like Eagle. Well, it shall be a Pyrrhic victory, but it shall be a victory. We will continue the push, men. Thoughts on the hippie reveal that he isn't British? I don't know. I don't know if I even ever thought that he was. What nationality is he? If not British. We got played. He's Saudi. Okay. Fair enough. Are you sure he's not just messing with you?
Hier Puma sind auf Empfang.
Sure. I
Führen
mean, if he is,
Straßenbahn
fair
durch.
enough.
Puma Ende.
Not sure if anyone's asked you yet, but what's up with the Mark Zuckerberg haircut?
Feindkontakt!
I always have a haircut like this. I don't know.
Sanitäter! Bewegung, Abstände vergrößern. Sprung auf.
If anything, you should ask Mark Zuckerberg why he's got the Vulcan HD gaming haircut.
Artillerieunterstützung, verdammt!
Like, real talk.
Verstanden, sind unterwegs. Ende. Готов. Противник замечен.
I've had my hair cut like this for God knows how many years.
Wir sind bereit,
So I was like,
Kampfweise zu wechseln.
since I cut my hair off, so like 16? Since I was 16? I'm now 31? 31? I think I'm 31. I forgot how much, how old I was.
Sanitäter!
Don't mind me. Must be older.
Scharf und in der Luft. Ende. Wir schaffen es nicht!
We just keep throwing bodies.
Es hat mich erwischt!
We'll be fine.
Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt! Durchspielung, Granat! Fluggeschwindigkeit erreicht!
Oh, my book's out of ammo. It's such a good thing. I put every single one in a different building and they become incredibly obnoxious to kill.
Neue Aufträge?
We do want to shoot down this aircraft though. I don't know how we're going to do that. Helicopter. Helicopter. Let's just dive it. Oh, why not?
Feindkontakt! Waffen scharf! Rundführer auf Empfang! Beständige Zerstörung feindlicher Einheit!
Weird.
Avarini! Ожидаем воздушных или наземных целей.
Alright, well, we're in. Let's just go ahead and... Oh, we'll take it.
Получен приказ.
We'll turn that off.
Выполнение боевой задачи готов.
Well... He's still a good lad. I don't think it really matters where you're from, to be honest.
Feind im Vorfeld, Bereitschaft.
WARNO's still a game made in France. We can all agree on that one.
Brauchen Sie Unterstützungskräfte? Ah, das hat mich erwischt! Verdammt, das hat mich erwischt! Zur Befehlsausgabe angetreten, Genosse. Wir schaffen es nicht! Feindkontakt! Auf alles schießen, was sich bewegt!
That's a lot of SPWs. We do have 4 of them here with KDA.
Wollen wir wen mitnehmen? Los, in Marschordnung! Marsch, Marsch! Разговорчики в строю! Gib mir Morphium!
The vessel's up, dude. How you doing?
Ah, das hat mich erwischt!
Run his helos out of ammo, yeah.
Das hat mich erwischt!
We just keep going. Keep going, man. Keep going.
Artillerie bezieht neuen Verfügungsraum.
Right, we just run them all to put shots into that. Just go kill that.
Sie sind hier nicht auf der Fritz-Decker. Wir sind die Reservisten.
Chaos. Absolute chaos.
Klar und deutlich. Fliege zum Sektor.
Might as well play with those as well. Hey, Jack, thank you very much for the $2, man. Appreciate it. Alright, let's just maybe push these forwards. Oh, that's seed again, but it's okay. We outranged the seed.
Fluggeschwindigkeit erreicht.
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
Gib mir Morphium!
Слушаю. Ждем указаний.
Well, unfortunately, it appears my actions did not bear fruit. Unfortunate. Fun back to back. Alright, right, cheers. Appreciate it.
Betankt und aufmunitioniert. Sanitäter! Überprüft Waffen und Munition.
Imagine how many kills these helicopters have got. My Smash literally can't go far enough back for this map, which is a little bit awkward. We could bring it in over here, I guess.
Ждем цели указаний.
Я броня. Цель обнаружена.
We get it? I don't think we got it.
Товарищ командир.
Bereit für Feuermission.
We'll have it zoom over here.
Bewegliche Befehlsstelle bereit.
Alright, we'll bring up a couple of conquers. I'll bring up...
Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt!
Let's go for an Oster actually.
Auf Empfang.
We could also start moving stuff up over here, I guess.
Neuer Spielauftrag.
I don't know. Don't really will do anything for us, but
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
you can try.
Bereit für schweres Schwerfeuer. Fliege zum Sektor.
Ждем цели указаний.
Wir brauchen eine Verdammt! Ziele und danach. Geschossen. Gegen einen zum Aufmunitionieren. Hier, Wirkung im Ziel. Systemüberprüfung abgeschlossen. Einsatzbereit. Funker, fordern Sie neue Munition an.
Слушаем ваши указания. Наблюдаю противника.
Цель поражена. Wir warten auf ein Vorbeiziehen.
Oh nice, good kill.
Neue Befehle?
Комплект, товарищ командир. Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою. Готовы вдарить, товарищ командир.
Okay, napalm will be ready any second. Let's go ahead and bring up some more artillery. This has been ridiculous. In classic KDA style.
Движение на горизонте.
Überprüft Waffen und Munition. Haben wir noch eine
Just gonna move this
Ihre
back.
Befehle, Genosse Hauptmann.
Okay, so let's go ahead and bring up the
Bang
rest of the
on.
reservation then.
Rückwärts warten.
We could bring an MI TV over.
Bereit zur Rekognoszierung, Genosse.
That one Bradley's gonna hold back all my stuff otherwise.
Feind im Vorfeld. Bereit
Hey, thank you very much, Cowboy, for the $5. I really do appreciate all the tips, man. Thank you. Really enjoy your coverage of the WARNO League. When is it actually played? That was the Super Tournament that was played a couple of weeks ago. I think it was not last weekend, weekend before it was played. It took me a little bit longer than I hoped to cover it, but yeah,
Поворачивать.
I'm only covering the semi-finals and finals, so it's all good.
Может, бахнем?
Das hat mich erwischt! Verdammt, das hat mich erwischt!
I'm thinking we could probably just do like 2 MiG-23s and take out these Bradleys, or even just
Hier
one.
Bewohner 4. Waffensysteme scharf und in der Luft. Есть попадание. Ожидаем цель указания.
Feind im Vorfeld. Bereit machen.
If we can get in range to fire a missile.
Ändere Kurs.
Quite. It's okay.
Klar und deutlich. Feindkontakt. Waffen scharf.
Feind im Vorfeld. Bereit machen.
Und eine Verbotszone schaffen.
An dieser Position abgesessene
We'll
Kampfweise.
just
Fahrgelegenheit gefällig.
come over here and unload.
Abgesessene Kampfweise. Zum Schützenrudel aufgehen. Auf meine Höhe.
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к
Let
бою.
me like shoot
Feuern,
this one.
sobald der Feind
That'd be
in
good.
Reichweite ist.
Wir schaffen es nicht.
Zu Befehl, Kommandant.
Thank you.
Feuerüberlegenheit. Feuerüberlegenheit. Betankt und aufmunitioniert.
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
Wir sind bereit, die Kampfweise zu wechseln.
Готовься на Luftnahe Unterstützung bereit. Wir haben Verluste.
Ruhe, herhören. Wir greifen an.
Bereit zum Luftsturm. Bereite Angriffsserie vor. Unsere Fahrraketen sind abschussbereit.
Angriffsserie wird eingeleitet.
Voller Boden. Jede Menge Rauch
Turn
und
that
Feuer.
back on.
Wirkung im
Turn that
Ziel.
back
Ende.
on.
Rotte bereit.
Warning.
Transportkommando bereit.
Okay.
Achtung!
Well,
Feind im Nahbereich. Alles innerhalb von 50 Metern ist ein Volltreffer.
we have
Ja, tоварищ командир.
the skirmishes ready to go. I think the way we do this is we napalm here, we smash here, and smash here.
Враг берег. Караул в ружье.
Das hat mich erwischt! Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt!
Please.
Mine auf Verteidigung
And
bereit.
cigar.
Feind vernichtet.
Ждем цели указаний. Остановимся. Ihre Befehle, Genosse Hauptmann. Может, бахнем?
Впереди противник. Нам поворачивать.
Oh, the mother of the cat.
Ствол построен и ждем приказа.
Oh. Okay.
Gegen Faschismus und Militarismus.
Let's get them archer to then.
Gebt mir
Which division in WARNO best suits your playstyle? Wow. Probably just the tank divisions, because I kind of just like playing a lot slower. I think those divisions kind of force you to do that. Using my leader for free here, but oh well. Didn't die. Okay. Why are there three colours? We have my units, which are red, allied units, which are orange, and then enemy units, which are blue. If we had more than one ally, they would still be orange. It just shows allied units. Might just pop these with Smash. It's fine. NATO allied units are green. Ah, yeah. Because we're playing pact, yeah. Unless it's NATO versus NATO. And then it just gets confusing. Big old rockets. Alright, let's just bring up the T-62s. It's fine. Cool. Is this game better than... Is that supposed to be Hoi 4 as in like Hearts of Iron? That is very much for you to decide. I will not say that this game is better than Hoi 4 on stream, because some Hoi 4 fanatic might just hurt me. That being said, I don't own Hoi 4, so I could not give you that opinion. Actually, I do own it now. Thanks to Burden. Never mind. I do own it now. I can't say I don't own it anymore. I do own it. I actually have it installed even. We'll play it one day. Is a grand strategy more of a 4X than RTS? Yeah, I mean they're completely different games. It is really personal preference whether or not you like RTS or if you like grand strategy. Okay, time to get the rest of the OSAs in, and we'll get another hero off to the front line. We gotta deal with all these helicopters. We'll sneak this up. Are these two different types? They are. That's annoying.
Жду ваших указаний. Ищем цель. Огонь по готовности.
Feindkontakt!
Er fliegt nicht mehr. Kommt, Luftabwehr, rückt in Gefechtsbereitschaft aus. Kommt! Luftabwehr unter starkem Beschuss!
Bro,
Flugabwehrraketen
get out of here with your
komplett
seed
bereit.
bullshit.
Feindkontakt!
Громко и четко.
Okay. Last of the Schützen. Alrighty. Chess is the ultimate RTS grand strategy game. I mean, sure,
Flugabwehrraketenkomplex bereit.
if you like.
Движение на горизонте.
Not if you don't enjoy 3D graphics, I guess.
Er fliegt nicht mehr. Sie wünschen Genoss Hauptmann? Verstanden. Verlegt Feuerstelle. Jederzeit gefechtsbereit.
That's a dangerous journey for that.
Gewinnen angegebene Position.
Alright, let's push forwards.
Neuer
I'll bring that
Kampfauftrag, Genosse?
SPWs behind.
Mobile Luftverteidigung bereit. Wir können Luftverteidigung bieten. Nachschub ist schon unterwegs. Versat! Versat! Und eine Verbotszone schaffen. Truppenluftabwehr!
Hang on!
Er fliegt nicht mehr. Flugabwehrraketenkomplex bereit.
Feindkontakt!
Mobile Luftverteidigung bereit. Anhalten, wir warten hier. Flugabwehr bereit. Videos, ich schütze.
Get line of sight here.
Munition geladen. Кажется, это не наши.
And there goes the guy.
Den Himmel frei.
Feind vernichtet!
We can unload these. Unload, I said. Unload, I say! Why be disobedient?
Innerhalb von 50 Metern ist ein Volltreffer.
Жду приказа!
Alright, we are continuing to push forwards.
Hilfeschuss, komm doch stand.
Hey, Chris, what's up, dude?
Die Artillerie verleiht der Hessen.
Thank you very much for the raid. Nice job in the matches, by the way, in the semi-final. Felt like you could have won that against Comet.
Fahrgelegenheitsgefährlich. Auf alles schießen, was sich bewegt.
Alright. Spoilers. Go watch it, it's out now. Sorry. I apologize. And we actually almost were positive. That's something, isn't it? 5,240 kills. 5,365 losses. Can we take those? Oh man. Just did a drive on those dudes, yeah. Absolutely. This game looks like One in Conflict. I love that game. One in Conflict's a fantastic game. I have the entire campaign on the channel actually. If you want to watch it for nostalgia. But yes, this game is somewhat like it. I think Broken Arrow is going to be more like One in Conflict. But yeah. Appreciate the raid. Thank you, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Some good old team games on WARNO. The MiG-21s did well for us. MiG-21s, the HE ones, are fantastic. I love them. I'm not a huge fan of like diving like aircraft into stuff, but I feel like with KDA it's just, you know, just works. It just works. Team killed Techie Sprut? Yeah, apparently. I don't even know how that happened. Okay. Oh, I should probably put this up. So I'm not giving free advertising. There we go, perfect. Now nobody knows what the drink is. Okay, 3v3 time. Let's go. We shall go to... I don't know why Two Ways always looks bigger than it is. Maybe it's a Danger Hills game. I think it's a Danger Hills game. Been a little while. Obliterate me, my whole flank disappeared. I don't think you did too bad, to be honest. I need a division suggestion, please, for the NATO side. What are we gonna get? What's it gonna be? Second UK. Right. Let's go. Ready up. We'll change it to morning. It's now morning in Danger Hills. What's the closest thing on NATO to the 119th? Probably the third. The third US. Third US armoured.
Bang on!
Well, this looks nice. Kind of like the way that sometimes the maps just look like more lush when you change the time of day. I don't know what it is, it just looks very nice, very pleasant. Vader, thank you much for the prime. Appreciate it, man, thank you. Good spot. Alright, let's see. Guess it doesn't really matter where we end up, since we're two of us playing the same division. Okay, SAS. All about the SAS. We try and get in here, I think, with SAS, and I might try and get in here with SAS. This could be incredibly risky. So what I'll also do is bring in 2 more SAS. I'll put 1 over here.
Bring us there, taxi.
Building. I'm also tempted to get a Milan 2, but that's not a para Milan 2, that's just a normal Milan 2, so that can't forward deploy. In which case, we shall go for Foxes instead. Foxes shall be able to push hard with the SAS. Okay. We'll want to get a sniper into position early on, we'll hide him right smack bang in the middle. And what else do we want to do? We need to get AA up. I really need to go through this deck again. I'm pretty sure you can get like javelins that can forward deploy, right? I don't know. I mean, I guess I don't need them actually. I'm a derpin. I'm a derpin. I don't need them. Bring the hell on.
The captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
I have SAS. I don't need AA. Yeah, I do need command. I don't know what command to bring. I guess we just bring a rover.
Ready.
Javelins are in helos. Or can you put them in helos? Oh yeah. Look at that. Interesting. Well, maybe we do a Challenger Mark II I could bring my fob in as well. It's not never really a bad idea. I have a real bad habit at the moment though of like not really buying units. just don't buy units. Just kind of sit around. Don't really do too much.
Radio check.
Right, let's
Red
go ahead and
1-6,
bring in some
over.
more in my lands. I'm like, I don't really know what I want to do. That's alright. That'll do nicely. What am I not moving?
Ready to transport. Bring us there, taxi.
Not the worst habit, yeah, I guess. True. I mean, for playing WARNO, it's probably a bad habit. Just not bringing in units. You kind of need them. But yeah, I get to a point where I'm just kind of chilling. And then I just kind of sit there and I'm chatting to you guys. It's like the worst thing on stream. It's like, oh, I'll just sit here. I need to like play the game properly. I need to get myself ready for 1v1s. You can call it 1v1 weekends. Yeah, I was thinking basically we might do 1-0 1v1s on Saturday. We'll see. We'll see. If I feel up to it. I'll have to try hard. I'd love to join a game today, but the extreme heat is causing periodic power outages. Sucks. Sorry to hear. Yeah, it's been pretty damn hot here today. The worst part about English heat is it's just humid. It's just so humid. I mean, you should have really on that.
I am listening.
It's your side, Brigade. I could cover that one. I'll be here.
Enemy spotted.
Alright. Challenge for this game. Buy something every tick.
Ready to transport.
Alright.
We've got him! Always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle.
Yes, sir.
Move out.
Mistakes were made.
Scanner formation.
Alright, we'll stop these short. I don't want to set aside them.
Somebody call for a cab.
Can you upgrade your units? No.
Roger. Redeploy.
Every unit you have in the game
Strike been hit.
is the...
On your orders.
every unit in the game you have from the beginning to end, and they're finite. So if I use a unit and it dies, then I don't get it back.
No, no.
You have a deck of units that you can use
Let's go,
for the
driver.
game. You see how it works.
Radio check. Red 1-6, over.
Beware. Enemy nearby.
Out on ammo.
Sucks.
Ah,
Alright,
on
put this
hit.
back. I have that Raver leave. Let's
You
just
have orders,
put this
Captain?
back. Weird how you can see the sniper. I might have the sniper just like run around
Move,
here.
move.
Yes, sir.
Well, I already failed the challenge, so that's good.
At your orders. Andrew, get there. Everybody, check your ammo.
Let's just bring in a challenger. And I'll bring in some recon for this hill. So now, you have like this deck, Scotty, up in the top left. and it's like a finite number of units, and you bring them in on the field. If they die, you can't get them back. They don't replenish or whatever.
Yes, sir. This is Red 2.
And yeah, you
Enemy
basically
spotted.
just got to use your units to kill their units and capture the enemy, or capture these conquest points. So in order to win, basically, the way it works is you have to control these sectors, and each sector has like a cost or like a value, and you can see the values at the top. So at the top, total, we have like 18 points, and currently we have 9. They have 5, and 4 are neutral because they haven't captured Delta. So yeah, that's basically how it works. And then based on how many you have more, you can see we got +4. So we're getting 4 points per second. I think it's per second, or every 2 seconds.
Ready to engage.
Yeah. Sublot is gone. I don't know, my Streamlabs has just been broken for like the last 2 months. I don't know why. I can't seem to fix it, no matter how many times I refresh it. Or redo the stream key or whatever it is. It just doesn't want to work. So I have to probably change it at some point. I don't know what's happened with it. Zart, thank you much for the 5 months Prime. Appreciate it. I think we just have the like original Streamlabs one at the moment for some reason. Maybe they've made it so you have to pay for it. But we're doing it again. Look, 700 points sitting there doing nothing. Alright, let's actually buy some stuff. That's why I always buy in like bulk.
I hear you loud and clear.
I always end up buying in bulk. We'll bring in some armored rifles, and then what we'll do is we'll start bringing in the Lynx AH7, or Lynx AH1, sorry, with
Waiting for
rockets.
instructions. Let's have a look around here. Need a raid?
We're gonna go and sit ourselves like on this ridge,
Enemy spotted.
and we'll be able to like see this area. Be a
Shut
nice
up
spot.
and listen to your sarge.
So I'm assuming what happened here is Brigany managed to use his forward deployment to absolutely riggedy wreck Flamen
Enemy
at the start. We'll bring up maybe a couple of Rapier FSBs. I could bring one up on the left there. I'll bring one up there as well. Trying to get myself into a position to
Warning.
off this road. Speaking of cluster, we could bring in our own cluster for if I want to make an attack. Like clustering here and clustering maybe here
Enemy
would be a
spotted.
good idea, I think. Yeah, we could do that while we're waiting for our stuff to get to the front line. Start building up the M270s.
Andrew,
It's going to take 2 minutes though, so we'll only have one available, I think.
It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle. Go back slowly.
Put the SAS in the Milan.
Go for a count. Come, right up. Get in
We don't
formation.
die to that artillery. I think the next thing we do is supply, right?
Make your 5 ready. Glad to get a ride. Alright, sweethearts. What are you waiting for?
Oh, look at that skybox. Oh, it's beautiful.
Enemy spotted.
Very cool.
Yes, sir.
Very cool. That is a reason I absolutely love this game. Scimitars are good scouts for the British in real life during the Cold War. Yeah, scimitars are pretty good in this. Mainly because they have the 30mm Radin.
Beware.
But
Enemy nearby.
they don't really have the same ability as the Fox, so that's why people tend to prefer the Fox.
Second platoon, ready, sir. Hunting for the enemy.
Have a look to the WARNO skies. Yeah, it's cool, like when you zoom in, the skybox is there. It's awesome.
This is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
It's the same as, so my favorite skybox in Still Division 2 is Grida Calvaria. That map, when you zoom in and look at stuff, just it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Looking for enemy planes.
Combat speed, driver.
Okay. My FSBs have arrived.
Enemy spotted.
We'll start buying in the Lynxes. And we'll soon make an attack. Thought I was gonna get rocketed then for a second. I was like, that's perfect timing.
Roger, search and destroy. Waiting for instructions.
Enemy spotted. Waiting for instructions.
Warning.
Alright. I'm gonna hit that. We're gonna hit this. Oh, we are being hit by artillery. Well, that serves me right, I guess. For saying that I wasn't, because I instantly jinxed it. It's a good one.
Waiting for instructions. Roger, search and destroy. This is Red 2, enemy spotted. Successful hit. I am listening, Captain. We can't take it anymore! Damn, that was close. We're stuffed and are you ready, sir?
Copies, Ryder. Get in formation.
Orders are clear. Go ahead. What are your orders, sir? Successful hit. What are your orders,
Like,
sir?
please, challengers, just hit the mark.
Fire and maneuver. We got it right down.
Enemy
Right, we can
high.
hit
All
that.
ammo spent. I'm in charge. Fire and maneuver. I hear you loud and clear. Fall back. Bandits ahead.
Warning.
Ready to engage. Successful hit. Fighter ready. Good job, gunner.
For
Go on, control. We've used up all our ammo, sir. Target neutralized. Bandits ahead. Ready to engage.
okay.
Enemies nearby.
Well,
Waiting for instructions.
I mean, we at least traded some of the stuff.
Enemy. Platoon formed and ready. We've got him. Ah, I'm hit.
My pleasure, sir. Go ahead and push out to the red.
Reverse, but keep facing the enemy. Halt.
Look for enemy planes.
Ah, I'm hit. All right, sweethearts. What are you waiting for? Let's go and watch out for the Reds.
Let's bring up Forever. The other thing we can do now is just keep pushing with them about, so let's just get that going. Cool. Hey, Forrest, thank you very much for the tier 1. 58 months, it's our anniversary. Is it? Isn't it 60 months?
Copy, right up. Get in formation.
Warning.
It'll be 60 months
Make your 5
for
ready.
the 5-year anniversary.
Target down.
64 months.
Always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle. If the enemy's in range, so are we.
I don't know, what is it? Anyway, let's go ahead and move that up. Lovely. Push the Challenger over here.
Radio check, Red 1-6, over. Second platoon, let's go. I hear you loud and clear. Everybody, check your ammo.
We will cluster this T-80.
Starboard leader.
The sky is ours.
One less enemy. We have orders, boys.
I don't know how we got away with that one, but
Yes,
Good.
sir.
One less rescue.
Medic! Weapons free, lads. It's hostile out here. Squadron ready.
Ammo depleted. It's gonna rain down.
What the fuck?
Any target?
Enemy at 3 o'clock. Hi. Someone
It's-
guardian angel?
It's one way to do it.
I need that tail rotor check.
Just fire them while you're on the ground.
Need a raid?
Okay. Cool.
Enemy at 3 o'clock. Hi.
Platoon is formed and ready.
Red 6
That
mounted
was
up.
epic. Alright, we'll unload that there. We'll unload this like here, I guess.
Second
Keep that one
platoon
moving up.
ready, sir. We can't take it anymore. Enemy right up. Get in formation.
Ah, freaking challenges, man. They can't even one-shot a BMP.
Need a raid?
So sad.
Medic!
Ready to fire, sir.
Get ready to engage.
Everybody out. Enemy spotted. Gun ready.
Alright, we'll get some more warriors over here.
We can't take it anymore. On your feet, gentlemen. We're going in.
Reverse, but keep facing the enemy.
Waiting for instructions.
That sniper.
Enemy sighted. Bandits ahead.
Unfortunate.
Go back slowly.
Pop
Ready for
smoke of the
supply.
Saxon, that would have been handy to hold on to.
Medic! Get me out of here.
So,
I am listening, Captain.
I'm guessing
Halt. Enemy
My-
spotted.
Jaguar didn't kill that T-80 PB. Did he just bail that out?
Ready to engage. Red 6 mounted up.
Out of ammo. We can't take it anymore.
Go, way up. In formation.
One less enemy.
What do you need, Captain?
Alright, cool.
Ah, I'm hit. It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle. Fire and maneuver.
Did I ever mention how bad challenges are?
Where?
Tommy's nearby. Bandits ahead.
Oh god.
One less enemy. Medic! Platoon is formed and ready.
At your orders.
On your feet, gentlemen. We're going in. We can't take it anymore.
Sorry guys, but you are in a very bad position.
Shut up and listen to your sarge. Let's go and watch out for the Reds. Everybody, check your ammo.
One less rescue. I hear you loud and clear.
Alright, I'll get another challenger up.
Careful. Enemies
My
nearby.
camera should be ready to
Change
go.
position.
The
These
sky
need
is
to
ours.
land somewhere.
I need that tail
We'll get
rotor
these
check.
back up.
Where do you want it delivered?
I mean, the SAS should be able to kill all this.
You have orders, Captain?
Our teammate
Let's go and watch
instructs.
out for the Reds.
Waiting for air or ground targets.
We've got 'em. Platoon formed and ready.
Successful hit.
Hold position.
At your orders. Weapons loose, lads.
As you command, sir. Hold position.
Ah. Using that sucks. Bring up some more warrior lands.
Damn, that was close. Yes, Captain. Good job, Gunner. Waiting for instructions. Roger, redeploying.
Where's that going?
It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle.
I mean, it's great recon for us.
AG loaded, ready to fire.
Enemy at 3 o'clock. High.
I hear you loud and clear.
Warning.
Red 6 mounted up. All ammo
RTS is
spent.
simply the best British AA in it. It is indeed.
Second platoon, ready, sir.
Enemy at 3 o'clock. High.
It's actually backing into that.
Ready to pound them, sir. We've used up all our ammo, sir. Will do, sir. We've got 'em.
I need that tail rotor check. Enemy at 3 o'clock. High.
Go back slowly.
Let's just pull that back.
Checklist completed. Ready to go.
Choose your targets. Top position. Andrew, get there. One less enemy. Everybody, check your ammo.
No.
Careful. Enemies nearby.
Successful hit.
Ready to supply.
All right, sweethearts. What are you waiting for? Red 6 mounted up.
Enemy at 3 o'clock. High. Any orders, sir?
Let's go and watch
Did my
out for the
SAS run
rest.
away? Did I order them to run back like that?
Andrew, get there.
What are the orders?
Just get me out of here.
I got a hit! Where do you need us, sir?
The armored rifles are holding pretty well.
One
Close
less
range.
enemy. Medic! Yes, sir. Fire and maneuver. This is Red 2. Enemy spotted. Halt! I hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, I noticed.
Second platoon, ready, sir.
Someone need a guardian angel?
Let's see. We can probably use my MLRS to just blast them out of the corner there.
Enemy at 3 o'clock. High.
All right, ladies, it's time to move. Just get me out of here. Yes, sir. Let's go and watch out for the Reds.
Ammo depleted. Enemy at 3 o'clock. High.
Successful hit. Platoon is formed and ready. Medic!
Heading to given grid reference.
Everybody, check your ammo.
Commies right up. Get in formation.
Scouts, scouts, scouts. Gazelle. Managers.
Medic! That's your orders, Captain. AG loaded, ready to fire.
Enemy at 3 o'clock. High.
I hear you loud and clear.
The sky is ours.
It's hot here.
Commies right up. Get in formation.
At your orders.
Let's just pull all this stuff back to here.
Beta 5 ready. Yes, Captain. Beware. Commies nearby. Target neutralized. Move, but watch our flanks.
Checklist completed. Ready to go.
Another one bites the dust.
One on in the red gun. I'm listening.
I'm hit!
Someone need a guardian angel?
Let's have a look around.
Yes, sir. Shoot on anything that moves.
Alrighty.
Go Max!
Oh, that died.
Can't. Right up. Get in formation. Roger. Moving there. Where do you need us, sir?
Let's see if we can finish the job. I'm gonna have these armor bell. Just kind of push through
Let's
here.
go. Enemy right up. Get in formation.
We'll deploy at this position. Roger. The sky is ours.
There wasn't any like helicopters or anything, was
Taking
there?
it loud and clear.
Or helicopters, any AA, I don't think.
Someone need a guardian angel? Grab the binoculars.
Enemy right up. Get in formation.
I need that temporal chip. Ammo completed. Heading to given grid reference.
What are your orders, sir?
Enemies. Yes, sir. Go ahead and watch out for the Reds.
Waiting for fire coordinates.
Spread them out.
Blue leader to Sunray. I am listening.
Enemy spotted.
I'll have to bring up some new AA.
Someone
My
need a guardian
24s are
angel?
Fire and maneuver.
scary.
Recon unit at your orders. I need that teleporter chip.
He's ahead. Ready to engage.
Enemy spotted. Let's hope there won't be any enemy air defense. Looking for enemy planes.
Go ready, sir. AG loaded. Ready to fire.
I said HE loaded.
One left.
No HE loaded.
Let's go quickly. What are the orders? Enemy at 3 o'clock. High.
That's an order to serve under your command.
So it's only a matter of time until actually had some AA here.
If the enemy's in range, so are we. Fire and maneuver. Artillery at your orders. Andrew, get there! We'll find them, and then we'll kill them. Copy, sir. We've used up all our ammo, sir. Waiting for instructions.
Right. Why do we not have line of sight? What's going on with this? Okay. Well, good job on being absolutely useless, Mr. Harriet on the left side. Get that? don't have the smoke. Alright, well, that's fine. We're all good.
Warning.
Haven't even moved either where they fired.
Warning.
Oh, GG. Oh gosh. Did you tell the helos to move back to the fob then return? They do that? They stick around and reload? Yeah, if you right click on the fob themselves with any unit, then they will fast move back to the fob and then basically reload. And you can queue the order so they come back to the front line. Pretty handy. You got timed out for that. I'm pretty sure Twitch links should be fine.
Yeah.
This is mental. This clip. This clip is actually insane. If anyone hasn't seen this, yeah, watch this. This is some shit.
More tanks gutted, yeah.
My Buratino's down here. The cub
Gutted, yeah.
kills my Buratino because it misses. You can barely see it. I'll try. I like. It's like in the bottom right. Let's see. I look away just as it happens. There it is. Like, you see the book missile? It's a good missile. It's a good missile, and it just goes poof. It doesn't even hit the thing. It hits next to it and it blows it up. My 450-point Buratino got blown up by a friendly fire before I even fired once. Oh gosh. Yeah, that was pretty insane. I think there's a bit of a better clip than that. Where I look at it in the replay when it happens. But yeah. Did I enjoy the rockets? I don't think it affected me that much. Sorry. No, I don't think it hit me that hard. Yeah. The big problem was just my challenges being challenges. To be honest, that was the biggest problem. Anyway, feel free to join, guys. If you want to jump on in, feel free. We're going to be doing a 4v4. Let's go to Twin Cities, right? We go, or do we go to like airport? Maybe we could do like an airport 4v4. Though I do like airport for 10v10. Although the airport 10v10 map's kind of trash these days. Wait, did they change it on this map as well? Oh, they did. Why? Why did they remove these sectors? Chemical would be fun. We can do chemical, sure. Chemical's always a good one. Or whack it to the 4,000 score limit. I'll take a division suggestion for the pack side, please. Airport has their sides access, so it's one in the mid. Yeah, I don't like that at all. I think it's terrible. The map is like 10 times worse because of it. Alright. Let's get ready. '27th is stinky. But it was the first. And I'm not saying I do favoritism or anything, but Meow is a YouTube member, so that I'm not going to change off it anyway. To be honest, it doesn't matter if you're a member or not, or if you're a Twitch sub or not. It's just whoever's first. Whoever is first. And as you can see right there, it says 27th. Alright. Chemical at night. Let's see. Airdrop action time? Go for it. I believe. You can take Anna. Do it. I am going to rocket every bridge at the start of the game. Not gonna do that. I will need my fob though. Imagine if I just brought in 4 grads at the start. Just pop a grad on every bridge and see what happens. To be honest, it probably wouldn't do too much. And I'd have to time it perfectly. So we're not going to do that. Even if it would be pretty epic. I don't like this side. To be honest, I think this side's horrible to play. But we'll see how we get on. I do have Monastraki Metis at least, so that's something. We'll put Konkazem in that building. Sounds like a skill issue. I haven't had that one for a while. It most definitely is a skill issue. I don't know enough about these maps to know where to rocket strike at the start of the game based on the seconds it takes for a grad to aim. My god. Such skill issues. Do I just bring in another AA? I don't know. I mean, I got the MI-24, we got 3 Iglas. I think we're okay. Maybe just like a BTR 80 with the bonus stroke is fine. Yeah, I feel really light on the ground. I don't have a single BV at the start. I tell you what, I'll bring in 2 euros. And that way we'll have 5 points left on the first tick. We can buy a BV. These commanders so they aim faster. I will do that this time. I've had 2 AA units commit suicide when the same game. I mean, it happens quite a lot. The big problem that you have is if you have a, say there's like a hill like this, and you put like a chaparral on the side of the hill, and the plane flies over this side, and it loses track, the missile instantly hits next to it. So it blows itself up. So you've got to be careful putting them on slopes. Pictures change with most maps. Some haven't had the in-game layout changed. Really? Most of them are up to date, aren't they? Oh, hyped am I for Broken Arrow? Relatively hyped? I don't know. I mean, I'm excited to play it again, sure, but I'm not really hyped. Like, I'm very content playing WARNO until Broken Arrow comes back around. Well, we gotta wait another 3 months yet. I'm not getting hyped. That'd be a very big waste of energy. I think it'll be good when it comes, but we just gotta be patient. I remember people saying in 2023, "Oh, Broken Arrow is going to be out soon." I'm like, no, it's not. It's definitely coming out in 2025, and people are like, "Nah, it's coming out this year." I'm like, are you sure? With how slow they are at developing that game, are you sure? And here we are. It's midway through 2024. It's not anywhere near. I think the big problem they have is like the fidelity of that game is very high, so it takes them a long time to create good models. And also maps. Maps is a big one. I think they probably spent a lot of time modeling new buildings and stuff for the maps. They're probably spending a lot of time optimizing the game because it was very poorly optimized in the last beta or alpha. You know, there's a lot of stuff to work on in that game, so you just gotta give them time to cook, you know. Quite amazed that BA devs don't run out of money at this point. To be honest, I think it was a labor of love to begin with. I think pretty much most of the people who work on it, like Steel Balalaika, they used to be wargame players. Like, Steel Balalaika was a clan in Wargame Red Dragon, and they decided to make their own version. Basically what happened. And, yeah, so I think a lot of it was probably done for free. You know, they weren't paying themselves to do it, they were just doing it for funsies. And then Slytherin came along and went, "Oh, we'll publish this game." Well, to be honest, they probably got to the point where they were like, we need a publisher, and then they sort of said to Slytherin, "Do you want to publish this?" And Slytherin was probably like, "Yeah, this looks really cool." And then they showed it off, and I was like, I had massive red flags on the first reveal of Broken Arrow. It looked so bad. I'm not gonna lie, it looked terrible. I was like, this is not ready to show. But the alpha was actually very fun, so it's promising. It's definitely promising, much more promising than it was. I was skeptical up until then, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think we just gotta give them time to get it done. The Vulcan strategy game that checks all the boxes. If I were to make a game, I wouldn't make a strategy game though. So you might be waiting a while, I'm sorry. How do you even napalm the spawn effectively? Yeah, the KDA can do it with the rocket launcher. That's the easiest way to do it. You can napalm with it with a tank, or not a tank, you can napalm. Oh, go on. I love the helicopters shooting stuff down. Great. Thanks, Parmesan. Appreciate it. I was called Mark Zuckerberg earlier, so thanks for the compliment. I'll take it. If I can make a game, I make a more realistic version of WARNO, or Napoleon to the war. I have the expertise to make a game. I just don't make games. Like, my degree is computer games technology, so I literally studied how to make games, and I did like the big thing that I would probably struggle with if I was to make a game myself is the coding stuff. Like any sort of systems that needed coding that weren't part of like a pre-built engine, I would really struggle with. But I could model most things myself. I could do it, but I can't be asked. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. What other genres you like? So I have a couple of game design documents for games that I would create. And I won't tell you what they're about because I don't want anyone ever stealing my ideas, because I will eventually, one day, make the games, I imagine. But one of them is sort of a adventure. It's like, I don't want to call it a survival game. It's like an adventure puzzle game based in the New World. Yeah, so that's one of them. And the other one is to do with drones. Hey, we got it. Nice. I was hated by people that coded. People don't like schedules. Probably making games, this is too much multidiscipline. You need a lot of experts in different areas. I don't know, I feel like I can make my own music quite easily with AI. I've been messing around with that. I don't think music would be a problem at all. I think AI is going to make it very possible to build games completely on your own. I can 3D model, and I know how to program with Python to make stuff do what I want. I have, I have a game design documents that I've been working on for years, so I say years, I mean on and off, very on and off. I think I could probably make a good game on my own if I wanted to. Like you can see it everywhere. Like there are a lot of solo developers building games these days, and they are incredible. Or even just like small teams, you know. There are a lot of great examples, you know, like Terraria, RimWorld. What's the other ones? There's like some really good ones with really good graphics and stuff as well. Mana Lords, that's the one I was thinking of. Yeah, Mana Lords. Yep. Do you reference and consider game theory when you game design? Do you think it's a crucial part of making a game? I don't know what you quite mean by that. Like game theory can, I guess, kind of mean a lot of things. Like I do pay attention to what other games have done in the past and games do in the current day, particularly in regards to monetization. I think there's a lot of opportunities for games at the moment if you use the right monetization techniques. Did you guys see Banana? I mean, I imagine a lot of you guys who watch the stream have seen the Banana game because of what's his face doing it, Spiffing Brit. He did a video about it, but that was incredible. I was like, this is big brain. If you haven't seen that video, I would definitely recommend it. Oh, goodbye, Roland 3. That is too good. Manilord's got outside help. It's hard to say she made it alone. I mean, yeah. I think, you know, every person who's a solo developer has outsourced at some point. Yeah. But at the end of the day, it's still developed by a single person to a certain extent. Alright, let's just get a push together. We can pop this leopard.
Да, товарищ командир.
Warning.
Ждем цели указаний.
Нас всех перестреляют. Служу Советскому Союзу. За Родину.
I might pop some rockets into this even. You made that video? Spiffing Brit. Spiffing Brit. It's about banana. It's basically a game on Steam where you click the banana. So it's basically a cookie clicker, but monetized.
Враг в поле зрения. Выполнение боевой задачи готов.
Yeah, sure, Cube. I mean, you're gonna definitely have holes in your game if you just solo develop. There's always gonna be something that's like not as good as it could be. I mean, yeah, Manilords is a fantastic example of a really good game. Trouble with Manilords is it just got overhyped massively. Davin AI, the world's first AI computer programmer. Haven't heard of that.
Проверка связи. Прием.
I'll have to have a look. Banana reading sweet volumes of modern monetary speculation online. I know. Exactly. Exactly.
Царица Борис слушает.
The thing is, a lot of my game designs I've updated over time based on conversations that I've had with people who don't even know that I'm designing a game. And so, like, I've asked people questions about certain things, like, do you think this is a cool idea for a game? And people are like, no, holy shit, that would be boring. So, like, I'd delete that aspect of the game from my game design document or something, you know? Or, like, you know, not completely delete it, but, like, note it. Like, I have, like, notes, you know, like highlights or whatever they you do on freaking Word.
Готовится к бою.
Молодец, молодчик.
Because, you know, the person's opinion might be bad, so you never know. But it's just like stuff to kind of pay attention to a little bit. I don't know if I really need to kill the Roland here. I do need to kill the Leopard. Because we're gonna primarily use tanks.
У нас потери.
Devin. Okay, I'll have a look. AI generated voices for dialogues? Yeah. You can AI generate voices to voice line, like do voice lines in your games. You can do music entirely. You can even do artwork with AI these days. Like, so much you can do with AI to put together like a compelling game if you have a really sort of creative brain that can utilize all of the tools. I think it's very possible to pump out games that way.
Победа будет за нами.
What kind of game I'm making? I'm not making any game at the moment. I just have a game design document. It's no actual game.
Лучше потерять невесту, чем оборону не существует.
Okay. As if that doesn't one shot.
Готов к бою.
Заряжен. Бою готов. Еще бы чуть-чуть. Проверка связи. Прием. Жми назад! Удивить, значит победить. Так держать, бойцы! Бою, готов! Болванка в нас ударила! Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться. Назад! Товарищ командир! Хорошо, Гори! Боекомплекта больше нет! Товарищ командир! Назад!
Well, that was a bit of a waste of a grad strike, but oh well. We'll bring up some more AA because this is getting pretty freaking wild with all these planes flying around all over the place.
Заводи мотор, мы едем. Не застрять бы в грязище. Враг в поле зрения.
So yeah, right-clicking the Euro on the fob, you can see it's like fast moving down the road. And then I can just shift fast move back and it will drive to the fob, fill up, and then start heading back.
Огонь по готовности. Кузову не подходи.
Nice sacrifice, Mr. Igla.
Хорошее место для штаба.
Are games you design more in your interest in game genre compared to WARNO? Yeah, exactly. They're not really strategy games. I feel like strategy games. It's very difficult to innovate on strategy. I feel there are a lot of other genres that I think are much more like underutilized, I guess is probably the word I'm looking for. There are a lot of genres of games that I think could be better than they already are. Whereas I feel like with strategy, like Eugen does a lot of what I like already. So, you know, I'm not gonna like try and compete with a company that already makes fantastic strategy games. You know, yeah, there are things wrong with WARNO, and yeah, there are things I would like to see different in this game, but ultimately I think they make a lot of good decisions. I haven't seen such a square cap as a new model as this map. It's just this map. Yeah, it's just this map. It's just good old chemical. I turn up the point limit to 4,000 on this map because it can be extremely volatile in its swinging backwards and forwards across here. 10v10 waiting room. Voice acting is going to be a dying art. Yes and no. I think, you know, there's going to be a certain amount of prestige. The interesting thing is AAA, right, will be games that are not made using AI. And that will have its own prestige, right? People in the future will go, oh, this game wasn't made by AI, and that's going to be like something special. I think that's kind of how it's going to be. So, whilst yes, there will probably be less jobs, it will be more competitive, I still think that having games that are made by people and not AI will be a commodity in itself.
Проверка связи. Прием. Уверены, что там безопасно?
Right, let's get this into here at least. I really need to actually start putting pressure on this. I've got so many points. Let's keep bringing in the T-80s. We are way ahead of our opponent here. Like, way ahead. We can push him straight off the island. No problem, I think. We just land the rockets here. And, yeah, easy peasy. Let's get that angle forwards. We've got the Strellas now as well. We can move them up.
Огонь по готовности! Молодец, молодчик! Враг в поле зрения.
Товарищ командир. Слушаю ваши указания.
Даем назад. Аккуратно. Хорошо, горит. Разговорники в строю. Я броня. Цель обнаружена. Тыловое обеспечение на связи. Нужна поддержка.
Oh, wow.
Дайте шаг, бойцы.
Okay. I don't even know what that was that hit us, but it's enough to get him killed.
Жду ваших указаний. Задним ходом марш.
This is why you don't just YOLO.
Боекомплекта больше
Thanks,
нет.
boys.
Враг в поле зрения.
Слушаем ваши указания.
Yeah, funny.
Нам вон туда. Быстрей! Нужно нагнать свои.
get that
Назад! Назад! Громко и четко!
Доритался. Ждем цели указания.
Враг берег. Караул ружьем.
Nice.
Даем назад! Красная армия всех
Good.
сильней.
Let's pull this back to here.
Тормози. Мы здесь подождем.
Move these forwards.
Экипаж
that
танка
back.
к бою готов. Вы уверены, что там безопасно? Сдаем назад.
Probably use these
Аккуратно.
helicopters, to be honest.
Нас всегда ждут с надеждой.
Кажется, это не наши.
Ады-баты шли солдаты. Выше нас только звезды. Так точно, товарищ командир. Готов к
Let's
бою.
just land that.
Движение на горизонте.
Вижу контакт.
Давно хотел посетить капсулу. Понадобился огонь.
Bro, chill your beans. So, the aircraft is diving.
Наблюдение за небом.
Враг в поле зрения.
Well,
Противник под
we know what we
работе
need
готов.
here.
Заряжен. К бою готов. Нужно что-то разнести. Готов. Разведка боем.
There is HGM here somewhere.
Жду ваших указаний.
We'll bring up a couple of SU-17s.
Слушаем ваши указания.
Жду ваших указаний. Еще чуть-чуть. Назад! Назад! Задним ходом марш! Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою. На связи. Противник к работе готов. Отстреляли! На связи. Ищем цель. Огонь по готовности. Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою. Товарищ командир. Что работает?
Let's bring this back. That needs ammo.
Двигаемся. Без геройства.
По нам ведут сильный огонь. Жду
Surprised how
новых
effective
указаний.
this looks as
Молодец,
being.
наводчик.
Honest.
К бою готов. Боекомплекта больше нет. Экипаж танка к бою готов.
Водитель, быстрее.
У нас потери. Оружие на изготовку. Вперед! Ищем цели. На связи. Достанем их из-под земли. Без лишнего шума. Громко и четко. Движение на горизонте.
К стрельбе готов. Готовим ПВО.
Хорошо горит. Кажется, нам горит. Склонение 10 градусов. Огонь! У новых указаний. Быстрее. Каждая минута на счету. Хорошо горит.
Sure de moi. Thank you much for the tier 1 2 months.
Проверка связи.
Appreciate it, thank you.
Я броня. Цель обнаружена. Да, товарищ командир. Болванка в танк ударила! Хорошо горит. Жду новых указаний. Хорошо горит.
We're gonna like move these.
Громко и четко. Хорошо горит. Проверить снаряжение. Нас три атаки. Всем залить. Видим. Дело. Жду ваших указаний. Цель поражена. Движение на горизонте. По вашему приказу снова построен.
Maybe we can get it in time.
Громко и четко.
Beautiful. Just to go with the flank there as well.
Противник в работе готов.
Alright. Now our opponent surrendered. Fair enough.
Двигайтесь, но будьте
Fair
готовы
enough.
к стрельбе. Товарищ командир? Так ему! Готов. Броня на связи. Жду новых указаний.
All over.
Долетался.
It'd be fun to make AI play this game the way they made DeepMind to play StarCraft. That would be really cool. I agree. I think if you could design an AI to teach itself how to play WARNO, imagine how good it could get. That would be scary. That would be something.
Ищем цель. Огонь по
A very interesting concept, that's for sure. GG guys. There's a bajillion more variables in this game though than there is in StarCraft. That is the one problem that you have with creating an AI that does that. There are so many variables. And we got the best KD. That wasn't too bad. I mean, the grads did a lot of the work, to be honest. The two A4s just got melted by the grads. Like, the poor leopards. I feel so bad when people try and use big leopards. The leopard 2A3s, leopard 2A4s. Because after the nerf, they're just as bad as challengers. It's really sad. I can't see anything on the map, just 4 grads firing over and over. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh gosh. Rangers stole my logi. Thinking about buying this tomorrow for the summer sale. I like the variety of Still Division 2 units, so I'm wondering if I'll find something similar in WARNO, or other units a little samey, as some have said. I would say this game has quite a lot of like unique units in it, to be honest. Like, sure, there are a lot of crossovers between divisions, but I think every division is unique. You know, if I go, like, 3rd Armored is like super heavy armor for Americans. So you got your Abrams, your Bradleys, your Apaches. 8th Infantry is more infantry based, has ranges, and still has some Abrams but not as many, and also has plenty of Bradleys. Then you got 24th, which has like the Strike Eagles, and like kind of interesting National Guard units. 82nd is like an airborne unit. It relies mostly on air-based or heli-borne infantry and helicopters, like Cobras, and I don't think it gets. Does it get Apaches? I think it does. and then also a lot of aircraft like the Eagles and F-16s and stuff. And the 11th Armoured Cav is kind of similar to the 3rd Armoured, but a lot more mobile. It has a way less sort of like infantry contingent. It's actually a really fun division to play, the 11th. 2nd Panzergrenadier is like Marder Heaven. 5th Panzer Division is Leopard Heaven. Territorial Commando Sud is like everything that the Germans didn't want, but they still needed to keep. And then you got 1st UK Armoured, which is Challenger Hell, because they're trash. And then 2nd UK Infantry is like the good UK division, with a lot of really nice units like the SAS. Berlin Command, you got the Nighthawks in there and the Mirages, the big Mirage bombers. You got the 5th French. Like, basically, there's a lot of different stuff going on. I wouldn't say there's many divisions that have, or many units that have like big amounts of crossovers. Like BMPs are sort of shown in quite a lot of different divisions. I'm kind of in the way, but right here, like where I'm kind of sitting, there's like a little icon. I'm trying to like move out of the way, but I'm really failing. So if I like click through them, you can see that a lot of these units, like that's a grad, so it belongs in like 3 different divisions. But a lot of these units are somewhat unique. The AH-1F Cobra is one that appears in a lot of the American divisions. And so is like Stingers and stuff, because, you know, they're just Stingers. But like you can only get A-10 ATs in like 2 divisions, for example. There's only like 2 divisions that have A-10 support. Actually 3 technically, but yeah, I think there's not too much crossover. I'd definitely recommend picking up. Even not on sale, to be honest. I think WARNO's fantastic. There's a lot of content. Alright, the 10v10 waiting room is over. It is time for a big old 10v10. I need a division suggestion, please, for the NATO side. Just realised this is destruction. What was first? 82nd was first. To meow with the 82nd call. Very quick indeed. That's actually nicely done. Usually YouTube is a little bit behind on the latency. Good job. I think if you liked Division 2, you'll like WARNO, I think. The only reason you probably wouldn't like WARNO is if you didn't like the idea of Cold War units. Or maybe if you didn't enjoy Wargame. Like if you played Wargame back in the day and maybe you didn't like Wargame, it does sometimes feel like Wargame a little bit. So that might put you off, but it's a lot more forgiving than Wargame. And also, like, you've got all of the quality of life from Division 2 and more in this game, which is cool. How were challenges nerfed? They had their armor reduced massively. Forgot about the YouTube chat. Thought I got scammed there. You can see it next to me, right? Which order it comes in at. I have like the dual chat next to me, so I can see it. What does the Territorial Commander suit actually have in redeeming qualities? Actually have any redeeming qualities? I don't know. I'm not a fan of the division. I know that much. I think it's just kind of like it's a very light division in the sense that it can kind of hit hard and fast, but not in an advanced deployment kind of way. It's it's just a bit meh. But it's used in 1v1. I mean, we saw it in the semi-final. Icarus used it to fantastic effect. That was an insane game. I was so surprised by that game. That's why I was like, shocking results or whatever I put on the thumbnail, because I was like, this is seriously insane. Like, I've never seen someone run down the second UK like this before. It was nuts. If I can run to Division 2, will I be okay on this? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. This game is actually very well optimized. Challengers should have much better accuracy than they currently do. Yeah, yeah. In WARNO, units move slow and die fast. I wouldn't say that units die fast in WARNO. They die faster than they do in Division, for sure, but I think I would like units to be more I actually kind of want sometimes tanks to be more lethal. Yeah, I do miss in Division 2 when you'd like side shot something and kill it. And like, yeah, it would maybe take 2 shots, but I don't know. It's the tank warfare is a bit weird in this game. I'd love to see the Sturm Tiger in WARNO. That would be very cool. So maybe someone can mod it in. To be honest, we soon will be able to mod. I say soon. I don't know when, but at some point we'll be able to mod pretty well. I'm kind of tempted to do like some sort of patchy, get the ATAS out, get like a patchy rocket. May do some like airborne.
Yes, sir. Bring us there, taxi.
Maybe get engineers for flash launchers.
I'm listening, Captain.
Yeah.
War Daddy to Red Leader. I'm listening.
Or modding a nuke into WARNO. Well, the nuke animation was already in the game. It just hasn't been used. So that's why they were able to mod the nuke into the game. AC-130 in WARNO, please.
Waiting for instructions, sir.
Was the AC-130 used at this time?
The captain and his crew.
I imagine like just the C-130 transport was, but I don't know if the AC was active. Was it? It was.
Ready to go.
Yeah, then yeah, add it. Be free cook points. Yeah, true. It'd be cool to have.
There won't be any enemy air defense. Where do you need us?
That'd be more like a helicopter, right? In the way that you control it and stuff.
He's ahead. Ready to engage. Someone need a guardian angel?
That's a lot of AA.
War Daddy to Red Leader. I am listening.
Do I want to keep an Apache out and about? I feel like the MiGs are gonna die any
Where do you
second.
need us, sir? Sky is ours. Looking for enemy planes. Everyone out.
Get ready to engage. It always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle.
Let's just like move up here.
Where do you need us, sir?
I didn't bring in any recon, did I? That's a bit dumb. Should have brought a Kaya with me.
I need that tail rotor checked.
Enemy at 3 o'clock. High.
Someone need a guardian angel. I got it hit.
On my way to coordinates. Out. War Daddy to Red Leader. I am listening.
What even is that?
Someone needed Guardian Angel.
I am in charge.
Hit!
Attention, Coco à proximité.
Oh, time to go, boys.
What are the orders? I need that tail rotor checked. The captain and his crew welcome you aboard. Where do you need us,
That's
sir?
actually a pull back.
Checklist completed. Ready to go.
First flight 1967 of the AC-130.
Bring us there, taxi.
Interesting.
I have nothing else planned for this afternoon.
The EMAX F-111, yeah, that'd be nice. The coin platform, not a World War III bird. Noob trap. Actually, it was designed to hide behind trees and shoot up and then drop back down. I mean, technically you can do it, right? You can change altitude. And then you can do pop-up. And then drop back down again. But the difficulty in this game is you don't have like fire and forget hellfires.
Waiting for air or ground target.
So it doesn't work the same way. You have to like stay above the tree line for too long in a lot of cases.
Out there, you shoot first and ask questions later. Looking ready to be playing.
You can't just like go up, fire a hellfire, and then drop back down straight away because you lose lock.
He's ahead. Ready to engage.
Yeah. It's a bit awkward.
Fighter ready. Awaiting instructions.
Just have the Eagles skirting about back here.
What are your orders, sir?
Let's hope there won't be any enemy air defense. Where do you need us, sir?
Let's go and watch out for the Ruskies. Yes, sir. Enemy spotted.
Let's just kind of do this.
Any orders, sir? Redeploying air defense.
To be honest, if we can contest golf and we can contest alpha, we win the game. That'd be kind of funny. Fastest destruction game ever.
He's ahead.
WARNO.
Ready to engage. Second platoon ready, sir.
Yeah, I think fire and forget would be an interesting thing for this game, but I don't know. I guess I'm assuming that fire and forget hellfires were a thing at this point
Yes, sir.
in 1989. Like the Apache was programmed to do that. I'm pretty sure.
Someone needed Guardian Angel.
Let's go, quickly.
Yeah, I don't proclaim to be an expert on units in the Cold War era at all. I think they're cool,
Platoon, form
but I definitely know a lot more about World War II than I do about modern equipment. That's why Still Division 2 is probably still my favourite over WARNO, just because it's World War II.
Let's go and watch out for the Ruskies.
This is another situation where I feel like I feel like a shulker should absolutely rip those airborne to shreds. It should be like the SDG. It should be like a flak filling in Steel Division 2 hitting infantry. I feel like that's what it should be like. It would be nice to see something like the longbow in Wargame with shot 2 Hellfires at once. There will be mods that add stuff like that, I imagine. Is WARNO more popular with your audience? Yeah, I would say so. You know, a lot of the people who watch my channel are like OG Wargame players. Or, you know, like my channel was built off Wargame, mostly. So I think a lot of people prefer that style of game.
Sky is ours.
But then again, I also think that Steel Division 2 has been such a core of my channel for so long that you can't discount it, right? People still love it. But yeah, I think the other thing is WARNO is the new and shiny thing at the moment, right? So, yeah, I'm generally going to get more views on something that's newer. YouTube like sort of sphere. Oh, am I just like losing stuff over here because?
Get down. The captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
Tell you what, we'll just bring my Apaches over there.
We can't take it anymore.
Warning.
Watch out for Red. Ryan, get down. Yes, sir. War Daddy to Red Leader. I am listening. I need that tail rotor checked.
The Hellfire went wild.
Heading to given grid reference. Hit.
Enemy spotted.
We do have seed here. The Tunguska's still turned on, so we'll try and pop that. We've got the Eagles ready to go. We can maybe take advantage.
Warning.
Ready to engage. As you command, sir.
Be careful. Enemies nearby. Fighter ready.
We got them. Unchecked and ready.
Bullseye.
Copy that, Raven Leader.
A lot of AA there.
I need that tail rotor checked.
Bye, Apache.
Checklist
30 mils OP.
ready to go.
Right on the board. Watch out for the count.
The captain and his crew welcome you aboard. We've got casualties. Ready to attack.
Well, that was unfortunate.
Enemy spotted.
Can't wait for Apache with Stinger. There we go. You guys buy WARNO Gold? I would if I could. If I
We've got casualties.
wasn't gonna get the stuff
Right on the
anyway, which I am very much taking this for granted right now, but
target.
I'm pretty sure
Bullseye.
I'll be getting the codes from Legion. Fingers
Got a man
crossed.
down.
I appreciate it.
Winchester.
Oh, F-16 let me down.
Enemy spotted.
Hey! Epic, thank you very much for the 3 months Prime. Hope you win this game, Vulcan. Hopefully less other and rockets landing on your head. Alright, catch you later, man. Thanks for joining us. Alright, let's maybe move the Chinook forwards.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
He's right dead. Decided at 12
Tall.
o'clock. All units, enemy sighted. What are your orders,
Alright, let's just
sir?
start moving these back. I think it's too expensive
Ready. I'm hit. I'm hit. Changing position.
for 2 expansions.
Ready to engage.
2 expansions and 2 DLC. I don't think it's too expensive.
Adjusting course.
Like, no, I miss this game. Okay.
Ready to transport.
I see what you were going.
Changing position.
Appreciate it. $78.
Ready to engage.
Yeah, but including the base game, right?
Adjusting course.
When I say gold, I thought they were talking about the upgrade.
It's too hot here. I'm getting out.
Really? You gonna do me like that, Mr. MiG-31?
Prêt à attaquer.
Oh my gosh. I don't think an expansion goes more than the base game, but it's 2 expansions, not 1 expansion.
Platoon formed and ready.
Like, if you consider that each expansion would be like £15, and then each Nemesis would be £5, then that's £40.
All right,
I don't think that's a bad price.
what are you waiting for? Breakfast in bed?
It's 4 DLCs technically, right?
À toute section. Ennemi repéré.
2 Nemesis and two normal, like, campaign plus. I guess 2 campaigns plus the divisions, right? And then 2 Nemesis DLC that just give us divisions. I think it's fine. But no, maybe I'm.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
Maybe I just have
Ready to engage. Checklist completed. Ready to go.
experienced worse. I don't know. I think there are many companies that are a lot worse.
Copy, right up. Get in formation.
Price still relative, $50 gets like 1 tank in War Thunder, like 14 divisions in WARNO. Exactly. There are so many games that are a bajillion times worse.
Ready.
But I mean, obviously everybody's, you know, welcome to their own opinion. It's up to everybody individually to kind of value how much things are worth to them.
I am
Right.
listening, Captain.
But personally, you know, as a big war game, a WARNO fan, it's well worth it for me.
Ready, sir. Hit! Watch out for the red!
I think we'll just bring in Chinooks.
Go on, Control.
Look at all these seed. How many of them are going to miss? Find out. As none of them fire their seed.
Squadron ready.
Nice.
Touchdown!
How'd they manage that? That was impressive.
I'm pulling out! What are your orders, sir?
Alright, those are ready to go again.
What are the orders?
Yeah, I think I get my playtime out of it. Like, I'm a pound per hour kind of guy, right? If I feel like I'm gonna play a game, like say I buy WARNO Gold for £80, if I play WARNO for more than 80 hours, then I'm laughing. You know, that's great value. And how many hours have I played? 970. I think I'm good on the value proposition there.
I need that tail rotor checked. Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
I think I'm good. Hey, some people don't play as much as I do, so it's up to them to decide. Alright, time to ride in. Time for the Chinooks to land on the hill. Here they come. The reinforcements are arriving.
Beware. Tommy's nearby.
Played 40 days straight. Yeah, well there you go. £40 for the base game, get 40 days playtime. Easy. You just should have charged £1,500 for Steel Division 2.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high. Well done, guys.
Look at that view.
Ready, Nina, sir.
It's just incredible, this game.
Just get me out of here.
Just incredible.
Sky is ours.
What other game would ever look like this? It's so fucking cool.
Platoon, formed and ready. Assault. On me.
Like, okay, and then we watch this. Oh my god. So awesome. Also, my push here was actually godlike. We killed so much stuff.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high. Radio check, Red 1-6,
Have like 2.1k hours in CSGO.
Shut up and listen to the chief. Well done,
Yeah.
guys. Off your ass.
I've seen some proper degen hours in my days. So like Asmongold, he has like 15,000 hours or something
Ready, sir.
on World of Warcraft. I think I'm about 3,000 hours in World of Warcraft. I'm probably about 4,000 hours on League of Legends.
Second platoon, ready, sir.
Yeah, I've done my time. Purgatory.
Captain and his crew welcome you aboard. Fire and maneuver. All right, sweetheart. What are you waiting for? Breakfast in bed? Enemy spotted.
Am I playing Warno League again? Probably not this season though. You guys probably been playing since 2004, yeah, indeed. Asmongold isn't a good comparison for well-adjusted people. We weren't talking about well-adjusted people. I was actually talking about degen hours,
Yes, Captain.
specifically, actually. You didn't choose the game of life chose you. I know, right? One had the time, now it's work and uni when you're too tired to play.
Game formation.
Yeah,
Get me out of here.
I think at the moment for me, the one that I play, the game that I play the most when I'm not streaming is actually Tarkov.
Medic, let's go.
I get stuck in all these real toxic games, I swear.
Enemy at 3 o'clock.
Like I play EVE Online.
Have orders, boys.
I see the hippie video. No, should we just like watch the hippie video on stream or something?
Formed and ready.
Because I know I haven't seen it.
Ready, sir.
Not the first to ask me.
Let's go. Everyone's up.
I heard about it, about him saying he wasn't British. But
If the enemy is in range, so are we. We've got them.
it's like, I was kind of like, and?
Raven 4, waiting for action.
Oh, beautiful F-16. Oh, they're so dead. Oh Oh, that F-16 was godlike. That was lovely.
Hit!
Your opponent has so much AA, it looks like an A medium AI difficulty.
I got it hit!
Only thing missing now is Star Citizen. True. Did you like EVE Online? I couldn't get into it. Oh, I love EVE Online. I think it's great. Yeah, I played that a lot. I probably played it for about 2,000, 3,000 hours now. As well. I've tried to play it twice, but I can never get past the base of the learning cliff. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I understand. It is not an easy game to get into. The easiest way to get into EVE, if you're ever interested in playing it, is finding someone else you know who plays it, and then join in with them. Because you have someone to like semi-hold your hand. Yeah, basically. I need my Chinooks back. Why did I sell them all? I was just thinking I could do something pretty epic, but now I can't.
Any update?
I was gonna drop a load of Chinooks into this tree line, just cap it and finish the game.
Enemy spot!
Thanks. We'll just do this, I suppose. I'll do. Can I interest you in Counter-Strike as well? I have played Counter-Strike a lot in the past, but I never got into Counter-Strike. I was a COD baby. Like, I have played Counter-Strike quite a bit. The most of my time spent on Counter-Strike was probably playing Surf in Counter-Strike Source. I used to play Surf, and I also used to play Zombie Escape.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
Kind of like the casual modded game modes.
Check your M. March formation.
Yeah, that's the most time I spend in Counter-Strike.
I'm hit.
But yeah, I was a COD baby. I grew up playing COD 4. Well, the original Call of Duty, Call of Duty Night Offensive, Call of Duty 2. Then I was incredibly sad when they released Call of Duty 3 on Xbox, but I got it anyway. And then Call of Duty 4 came out, and I was playing that like semi-pro. Yeah, I went through the COD lands. I really did. I went through the COD lands.
Second pursuit. Let's go.
COD 1, 2, X-Fire and Clan Wars, exactly. I was in, what were they called? What were they called? Oh my god, Russian Commandos. I was in Russian Commandos. They were a clan in COD 1. Russian Commandos.
Ready.
And then I made a clan, my own clan, called... What was my own clan called? Why can I not remember this? SG Gaming? I think it was SG Gaming that we called ourselves.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
Yeah. And I used to own the only jump server on Call of Duty Night Offensive. Yeah. So I don't know if you guys remember, if you ever played Call of Duty Night Offensive online, there was like a jump game mode that me and my friend, we had the only jump server on Call of Duty Night Offensive. It was basically a game mode where the map was a maze. Yeah. So if you played on that, it was probably my server. Funnily enough. Our paths have crossed in the past.
Get in formation.
Battlefield 2, yeah, played a lot of Battlefield 2. I got really into Project Reality.
Sign in at 12 o'clock. К рейсу готов, товарищ командир.
But Battlefield 2 was, yeah, the Battlefield that I played the most, probably.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
Classic Red getting absolutely trounced because they bought too much RT. Battlefield 4 considered old by today's standards. I don't know, I feel like it's still the most popular Battlefield game, right? At the moment, I would imagine. Came out numerous times and then Project Reality. Yeah. Bad Company was good. But like Bad Company 2 was a great game, but nothing ever lived up to Battlefield 2 for me. Except, well, actually, I say that Battlefield 3 was really good, but I don't know what they did with the guns between Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4, because the guns felt so good in the Battlefield 3. Like, I remember the G36. Playing with the G36 loads in Battlefield 3, and then Battlefield 4, it was hot garbage. I think that's when they started to care a lot more about game balance in Battlefield 4, and so they like nerfed things that were good, and it just made them horrible to play with. I think Battlefield 3 was really good. Battlefield 1 was the best. I'm sorry, but you're wrong.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry.
Someone call for a cab?
I think Battlefield 1 was apparent. A lot of people apparently enjoyed Battlefield 1, but truth be told, it like lacked any form of authenticity in my eyes.
Yes, Captain. Shoot them!
Can we just kill the BMP2, please? Why are you just sitting there like absolute lemons?
I've got him! Fall back! Stop and have a look around. À toutes les sections. Ennemi repéré. Ah! I'm hit! We've got this.
I paid top dollar for the new Battlefield, 3 months later it was free? Wait, what? The 2042 is free?
Hit! À toutes les sections. Ennemi repéré.
Once they messed with the time to kill next to the holiday, it ruined all the momentum of the game for me. Yeah, there was something they did to
Ammo
it.
depleted. I got a hit!
Like Battlefield 2 mod, Project Reality, yeah. That's what I was talking about earlier. Played loads of Project Reality. Yeah.
Enemy spotted.
Project Reality is, yeah, potentially the best mod that I've ever played. The best mod for a game that I've ever played. And to be honest, you could argue that Project Reality is the best mod of all time, because it spawned games like Hell Let Loose
We're waiting.
and Postscriptum and Squad.
This position.
You know, there's not many mods. I guess that you could argue Dota. That spawned League of Legends and Dota 2, right? You could argue that's one of the best mods ever made. But I guess it's more of a game mode than a mod,
Someone called for a cab?
I would argue.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, we've got 20 seconds left. We almost reached the 2,000 points. Yeah, woo! Gary's mod? I don't know. Gary's mod
What do you need, Captain?
was a good mod, sure, but it didn't really like
Fresh delivery.
create games in the same way or have the same impact as something like Dota, right? Or Project Reality. What is basically Project Reality 2? Exactly. Counter-Strike began as a mod, funnily enough. What, for like, for Half-Life? Was it? It was a Source engine, wasn't it? So, yeah, probably Half-Life. I actually didn't know that. I just thought it was like, you know, the first I knew of Counter-Strike was 1.6. Is it called? I didn't realize it was a mod. StarCraft 2, Interleague, Dota. It wasn't StarCraft 2 Interleague or Dota. It was Dota was a game mode in Warcraft 3. And then, did anyone play Heroes of New Earth? Anyone remember that? When the games came out, there was Dota, there was League of Legends. Well, I mean League of Legends and Heroes of New Earth, and there was another one as well. What was it called? Oh my god, there was like 3 of them. They were like all MOBAs, and Heroes of New Earth just like died. League of Legends was free to play, so it kind of like stuck around and became really popular. And there was another one. I can't remember what it was called. But yeah. Anyway, we'll jump into one more. I think we have enough time. We'll do let's see. Rocks. Oh, rocks it's gotta be. Hello Grim, how you doing? Nice, fancy seeing you here. Alright, I need a need a division suggestion please for the pack side. In 6 points for half of that game was pretty cursed, yeah. It sucks when people leave. That guy at the start who was like, oh, it's destruction. Bye. I was like, really? In my head, I'm just like, bruh. Saw Vulcan offering free Dota 2 CD keys in 2014. I did play Dota very early on. I wonder if some of my stuff's worth quite a lot of money now. Probably not. Going the wrong rocks lobby? Oh, you got on the enemy team. Anyway, thank you guys for coming along today. Been great. Been a good, fun stream. I think all the games today have been nice and fun. That last one was a bit, you know, slow, but alright. Red Fox. See you in a bit. Yeah, if you are on the enemy team, do make sure to mute and minimize. I do appreciate it. Also, if you are watching the stream, do make sure to like the stream, because it definitely helps out a lot. I do appreciate it very, very much. Thank you. Made 100 quid off selling skins that I had from CSGO since I don't play it anymore. I think I've made about £800 from CSGO skins. I unlocked 2 knives. And I sold them both for a lot of money. Yeah. I actually unlocked a knife, I think, on the first box that I ever opened. And my friend can attest to this. Because he was on TeamSpeak with me and we were talking about doing it. And I opened the box and it was a butterfly knight. I think it's called a butterfly knight. Like the black butterfly knife. And I sold that for like £200. And then I unlocked a factory new tiger or karambit tiger tooth at some point. And yeah, I sold that for like £600. Like the fact that it was even worth that much is just mind blowing. Like seriously, mental. Like, now they're worth even more, I'm pretty sure. I wonder what a Karambit Tiger Tooth is worth these days, factory new. Probably look it up. I guess I'll go left as well. I think yeah, we're playing. Yeah, we go left. We've got the big boys. Do it. Be the leader.
Наше дело правое. Враг
And I
будет
need some
разбит.
AA.
Победа будет за нами. Слушаем ваши указания.
Some of the worthless crates are now running like 10 to 20 quid. Yeah, I imagine. I don't think I have any crates anymore though, because I always used to unlock the crates that I got, and that's where I used to get the knives from. Never understood CS:GO stuff. I might as well be happy. Fair enough. Yeah, I think with there's a lot of speculative value on these items, which is very strange. I feel like in some way you can inflate the market quite a lot by buying out a particular case. There is a lot of fobs in this game. Yeah, we got like 9 fobs. Holy moly. Yeah, let's hope yeah, Recon doesn't come over the left. That would be awkward. I got Helldivers by selling only tradable icons on Steam Marketplace. That is very, very good. Nice one. Should we see how much Karambit Tiger Tooth price? So Karambit Tiger Tooth has a price range. Okay. $1,000 to $1,073. I sold mine for like £600. Factory new suggested price €1,215. Fuck. To be honest, if we account for inflation, it's probably about the same, worth about the same as I sold it for. It's like pure copium. What's my game plan for when playing this division? Tanks. Tanks and more tanks. No, the real answer is adequate recon. So BRMs are my favourite for this division because you can put them on follow orders for the TATUDs. You create a wall of armour. The ATUDs are fantastic because they can't be one-shot by laser guided bombs. And then you have a wall of AA behind them. And you slowly but surely advance that wall towards the enemy. That is the plan. I might want to bring in Spetsnaz. But ultimately, what I want to do is try and get all of my UDs in as quickly as possible. Keep my AA relatively well hidden. Make sure we have plenty of it. It will bring in the Spetsnaz because they have the GSR trait, which allows us to get a bit of extra optics for long range spotting, just like Mystical has here with the GRU. Pretty sure, yeah, they're the same ones that we have. And then when we can, we'll start buying in just more and more TATUDs. Had a friend messaged me about it, just gave him the crate since he'd entered high school. And all uni students had a cash to buy games. Nice. Oh, good. I think it's off target now. I can't see nothing coming. My tank's on fire!
Ваш танк к бою готов.
Run!
Молодец, наводчик. Проверка связи. Прием. Задним ходом марш. На связи.
Oh, you're joking me. You are joking me. It's not fun, is it? Man, this is gonna be fun, boys. It's like everyone and their nan is firing artillery at us, even though the middle of the map has been completely taken by
Товарищ
our
командир.
team.
Поехали уже. Владислав! Движение на горизонте! Жду новых указаний.
Есть, командир. Поехали. Меняю позицию.
Броня на связи. Боекомплекта больше нет!
Есть попадание. Задний ход. Ожидаем цели указания.
Alrighty.
Это маневренная война.
Well,
Догадался.
time to head back to
Прием.
the line of MI8s. We'll have the BRMs move forwards. Losing
Приготовиться к
a
бою.
T-80ED early on is kind of sad, not gonna lie. There's a lot of rocket artillery from the enemies at the beginning of this game.
По местам! Задним ходом марш!
Wow, these look so big when using them
Потерь!
with unit scale.
Движение на горизонте! Весь во внимании!
Спешь меня.
We're gonna want to try and move that forwards. And we're just gonna keep trying to bring up more UDs. Might take a while though. It's a shame we lost that first one. That was really nice. We kind of got hit by artillery, like 2 people, and then was sandwiched between the artillery and another player engaged me with his tanks, which is really unfortunate. Oh well. Yeah, I don't think it's stream sniping. Yeah, it's just exactly high priority target. People enjoy taking me down.
Давай назад!
We'll just we'll let him fix off those. I need to move them soon.
Огонь по готовности!
Поле зрения.
Жду новых указаний! Это засада! Хорошо горит!
Oh, come on. Hey, ages. Leave those pests alone.
Движение на горизонте! А много противников! Задним ходом марш!
Pushing into tree lines is always an absolute ass.
Вот в вашем распоряжении! Достанем их из-под
It
земли!
really is.
Водитель, быстрее.
Удивить значит победить! Хорошо горит! По местам! Давай назад!
Готовим ПВО.
Болванка в танк ударила!
No.
Экипаж танка к бою готов! Вперед! Ищем
annoying.
цели! Танки грязь не боятся!
Враг в поле зрения.
Like I have these units like right behind them, right? But it doesn't really matter. It's so irritating. Oh,
Громко и четко!
Поехали.
Молодец!
ooh, that was a nice hit. Okay, we'll take that.
Громко и четко!
Враг в поле зрения.
Okay.
Выше нас только звезды!
Oh, I killed the only leader that was in this sector, I think. That's kind of funny.
Враг в поле зрения.
I would like it if my BRM, or like recon in general, should be able to see slightly
Движение на
further into tree lines past their line of sight, I feel. Like, maybe like 100 or 200 meters. I think it would make the game so much better if Recon could, like, see deeper into tree lines. Because Recon gameplay right now is really awkward. Like, you can see that I have my BRM with exceptional optics right behind my TA2D. If I have it in front of the TA2D, it dies first every time. So it's really, really difficult to use it effectively. And you can see with my spec stats, right? I'm having to, like, run them forwards. Because otherwise I'm not going to see shit when I engage them. And it just feels really bad.
Ведем наблюдение за небом.
It's like when I talk about like big changes I would like to see in this game, that is definitely one of them. It's like recon changes. I feel like we should have recon that is more similar to Ruse than Still Division. But that is a very controversial opinion to have. Like, I feel like Recon should just be able to see things in a radius around them, particularly radar-based, like, you know those like radar ground-based units? I feel like they should be able to like see deeper into tree lines. Because like pushing into a tree line like this is exceptionally hard, because they can basically peek you over and over and over again. And you have no like reward, I guess, for using recon. There's no reward for it. Which it seems bad. It just feels bad.
Проверка связи. Прием. Достанем их из-под земли. Броня на связи. Быстрее! Нужно оказаться там первыми. Броня на связи. Хорошо горит. Вперед! Ищем цели! Боеприпасов не осталось! Товарищ командир!
See, that's just annoying.
И назад! Движение на горизонте!
Please, can I? Please! Oh, Jesus.
По местам!
It's gonna be one of those games where like, I just about get another TA2UD, and this happens every time in this division. It's the most frustrating thing ever. Okay, so you bring in 2 TA2UDs, right? One dies, so you bring in another one. And then by the time the other one arrives, and you now have 3, that one of them dies. It happens every time. But unless you want to sit here for like 10-15 minutes waiting to build up enough TA2UDs, you just end up in this like endless cycle. I hate it. I just hate it. And then the Strike Eagle that one-shots my TA2UD doesn't even get shot down. I mean, come on. Indeed a tough match.
Жду новых указаний. Торможу. Даем назад. Аккуратно.
Just like fast move this up here.
Громко и четко.
Враг в поле зрения.
Well, at least we're contesting this again, that's good. So many
Ждем
helicopters.
цели указания.
But did all of those TATs die? There's no way. Okay, no, he saved some of them. I was like, that's
Еще
crazy.
чуть-чуть.
Right, we need more BRMs.
Ожидаем возможных целей.
Oh, Mystical's entire tank army is dead.
Переход. Корректируем.
Don't group up, boy.
Даем назад. Аккуратно.
К стрельбе готов.
Нормальный герой. Сигнальный вопрос.
There's no way! What are you gonna win? This is like a sniper here.
Жду новых указаний.
I probably saw that run in there, but even so.
Здесь твой последний приходит, буржуй. Хорошо горит. По местам. Молодец, наводчик. Танки грязи не боятся. Молодец, наводчик. Товарищ командир.
Быстрее.
Понял, готов. Боекомплекта больше нет. На связи. Назад! Назад! Задним ходом марш! К бою! Готов!
The other thing that I think would make this game much more fluid is if
Движение за небом.
AA had the same tracking as rockets do on helicopters, where they can fire out of trees if they have radar on.
Фланга в танк ударила!
That's another thing I think they should do in this game. Would be a lot better.
Товарищ командир! Громко и четко!
See what I mean? Here comes the next one.
Вперед!
Here comes the next one. The other one had to die.
К бою! Готов! Товарищ командир! Даем назад!
We just fall back.
Аккуратно!
Fuck that. Why are we spamming this thing? I mean, I can LGB it, sure, why not? Well, all the big tanks are dead.
Враги на связи! Вперед! Огонь с коротких! Новых указаний! Движение на горизонте!
How do E-War helicopters work again? If they have a jammer, I mean, they basically stop a unit or stop recon from providing corrected shot, or being provided corrected shot.
Враг в поле зрения.
Stop recon from providing corrected shot. That's what they do. Yeah.
Уверены, что там безопасно? Жми назад! В работе готов.
Готов. Спрячь.
Routing when smoke. So that's another one that I want to add. Tanks should smoke. If they have smoke, they should automatically smoke when they rout. You're a tank commander, and you panic. What's the first thing you do? You spam the smoke.
Рейсу готов, товарищ командир. Товарищ командир!
What is all this artillery now? There are other tanks in this cave. Leave me alone.
Движение на горизонте! Задним ходом
Oh my gosh.
Движение начал!
You know what? I might just drive over to the right side. I might just drive over to the right. This seems like a waste of time.
Танки грязи не боятся!
Like, I am out of here.
Жду новых указаний.
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
Don't leave me.
Противник по курсу, к работе готов.
I'm sorry, I can't deal with this toxic relationship anymore.
Движение на горизонте.
По местам.
I'm gonna
По
go
курсу, к работе готов.
push somewhere where I feel appreciated and not consistently violated by enemy artillery.
Набираю высоту.
Why is this not going?
Приятно видеть, что кто-то в курсе, куда мы летим. К вашим
Weird.
услугам. Броня на связи. Быстрым маршем вперед!
I'll dive that up actually for you,
Первый на связи.
but I'm not gonna be pushing on this side. I'm gonna go push into Elena. I think we got a good chance to contest that.
Строю заход. Я броня. Цель обнаружена. Еще один готов. Понял, командир.
Oh, there's lots of stuff coming around the right
Есть
here.
указание. Понял, командир.
Interesting.
Жду указаний. 302-й командиру, слушаю вас. Противник по курсу, к работе готов. Повторите, база.
Might want to like go back that way on helicopter to have a look around that.
Есть указание. Истребитель готов. Проверка связи. Тыловое обеспечение на связи. Еще один готов. Может, чей?
What is that bush?
Развернем здесь наблюдательный пост.
Слушаем ваши указания. По дороге будет намного быстрее.
Help! Help me! Bring up a helicopter. Won't completely abandon me, don't worry.
Значит, победить.
Выдвигаемся к цели.
Враг в поле зрения.
По нам ведут сильный огонь.
I think they just spotted.
Визуальный контакт с
yeah.
противником.
ERM is a good idea.
Проверка связи.
I'll
Прием.
bring one up.
Пошел, пошел, пошел. Проверка связи. Прием.
Летающий БМП на связи.
Развернем здесь наблюдательный пост.
Еще один готов.
Удивить значит победить.
Слушаю вас, база. С небес на землю. Двигаемся, смотрим в оба.
Враг берег. Караул в ружье.
Противник по курсу, к работе готов.
Оружие проверено и готово.
Right, TATDs have arrived.
Вперед!
Time to push in here with some serious tank firepower.
У новых указаний.
I'm a BRM.
Визуальный контакт с противником.
Удивить значит победить. Давай
Almost got hit by that.
заметили. Выдвигаемся к цели.
Противник под курсом, к работе готов.
Well, not mark the pop correctly. Yeah, I think that's what happened. It's funny.
Экипаж танка к бою готов. Так точно, товарищ командир.
Oh wow. I shot. That was my bad.
Доставим без шума и пыли.
Why are these not
Враг в поле зрения.
reloading?
Приятно видеть, что кто-то в курсе, куда мы летим. Товарищ командир,
Самый легкий путь уже заминирован. Разведвзвод в вашем распоряжении.
я броня. Цель обнаружена.
Весь во внимании.
Жду ваших указаний. Поехали. Может, чей?
Враг в поле зрения.
Вперед! Огонь с коротких!
Стрелке готов.
Так точно, товарищ командир. По местам!
You see what I mean about the recon? The poor BRMs, man. Being a BRM crew in this
Значит победить.
game is just the worst.
Быстрее.
Poor chaps are always the first ones to go.
Задним ходом марш! Вперед! Ищем цели! Назад! Назад! Торможу! Хорошо горит! Сдаем назад! Аккуратно!
Ожидаем послушных наземных целей. Выбираете из этого ада. Поехали.
Sure.
Проверка связи! Прием!
I'm fucking done, bro. I'm so done. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Ah gosh. How'd they snipe it? I don't know. There's probably recon. Maybe.
Враг в поле зрения.
Готов. Снижаемся.
111 suffers
Готов.
from being too good.
Наблюдательный пост.
Yeah. Man, that sucks.
Враг в поле зрения.
That really sucks. Yep, there's a sniper.
Нас заметили. Сделал его.
Враг в поле зрения.
Разведка боем. Вперед.
Gosh.
Какая профессия?
Alright, well, what do we do now? To be honest, like, I have no idea.
Враг в поле зрения.
We could maybe invest in some artillery. Or the Buratino. Need to be contesting this again.
Он так и не понял, что это было.
Громко и
It's just
четко!
not suicide,
Задним
that.
ходом марш! К работе
I
готов.
think.
Он так и не понял.
I mean, Buratino might work.
Готов. По моей команде. Развернем здесь наблюдательный пост.
Враг в поле зрения.
But I think the bigger problem
Работе готов.
is how do we get a leader into the sector? And I think that requires smoke, right?
Впереди противник. Нам поворачивать?
We can Buratino, I'm just worried about it getting laser guided bombed. That's why I wouldn't invest into it. I have like no AA right now. But like most of my AA is dead, so I'm almost entirely reliant on other people's AA. I don't like that bit. I think we go Musters.
У нас потери! Держитесь на горизонте!
Честно говоря, продолжаем.
Look at that artillery, man. Let's sit back and enjoy the show, boys. Not even cluster over here. Oh. I missed it.
Противник под курсом. К работе готов.
It's almost worth laser guided bomb on that. Should have held fire. We hold fires on that and then those drive forwards. That's brutal.
Он так и не понял, что это было.
Yeah, my 24k just drive by the links. This my 24k has been an absolute hero. Grim.
Противник под курсом. К работе готов.
Быстрей, поехали!
Alright.
Есть такая
Where is that going?
Назад.
Was that the one that was supposed to be going in the left? It was.
Откуда пешком?
Громко и четко!
Враг в поле зрения.
КВС называется быстрый. Откуда пешком?
Так держать, бойцы!
К бою готов!
Враг в поле зрения.
Попадание!
I fucking love that. I love that. I love that. Grim, you absolute legend.
Сверим часы!
Назад! Так держать, бойцы!
Still alive. Oh, it's so funny.
Новых указаний!
Talk about debate the enemy into thinking they killed your fob. That is a legendary play. I rate that a lot.
Ой, последний приходит! Буржуй! Хорошо горит!
Oh, my BRM's firing. It's gonna be dead soon.
Он так и не понял, что это было. Вперед! Огонь с коробки! Хорошо горит!
Нам разведку.
Задним ходом марш!
В этот раз дойдем до Ла-Манша. Одним империалистом меньше.
Выдвигаемся к цели!
Враг в поле зрения.
Боекомплекта больше нет! Броня на связи!
Так,
As if the Igloo didn't one shot that. What? How did the Igloo only do 3 damage? I didn't even know that was possible.
так держать, бойцы!
Двигатель
We
работает.
definitely have 4 damage, right?
Движение на горизонте!
Weird.
Задним ходом марш!
fake Igloo, yeah.
Товарищ командир.
Picked up a Strata instead. Put a new category in the Steam page, psychological.
Враг в поле зрения.
We're gonna lose this game. It's kind of sad. I don't think there's much I can do about it. I tried to, like, the reason I kind of gave up on the left side was because I figured there's no way we're gonna get all the way to here, right? In order to stop them from capping Anna. That's pointless. Whereas this, like making this amount of ground, is very
Советскому Союзу.
realistic. You know, it's something that we could actually do. So that's why I shifted to the right-hand side, so that we could contest this sector. But if we can't even hold this sector, then it's just
Приготовиться к бою.
I'm gonna get my own Buratino in. We'll see how we do.
Весь во внимании! Пошел, пошел, пошел! Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
Hand grenades strapped to 6 bottle rockets. That's basically a Strata, isn't it?
Товарищ командир. Готов.
We have like no tanks. Tanks back here. That push is going to go through this front line like a knife through butter. There is nothing here to stop that.
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою. Назад! Танки, грязь, не боятся!
Yeah, so
Цели указания. Контакт. Ждем указаний. Ждем указаний. В этот раз дойдем до ловушки. Назад! Разворачиваемся. На свет. Вперед! Ищем цели! Хорошо горит! Есть такая противник. Тройку защищаем.
alright, Buratino.
Враг в поле зрения. Слушаю, товарищ командир. Здравствуйте. Готов к выполнению боевой задачи.
And we'll bring up some Spetsnaz.
Тишина в эфире. День твой, последний приходит. Буржуй. Танки, грязи не боятся. Враг в поле зрения. По цели, огонь! Товарищ командир, хорошо горит. Ищем цель. Огонь по готовности. На связи. Еще бы чуть-чуть и... К бою готов. Хорошо горит. Выходим на рубеж атаки. Штаб разведки. Противник в работе готов. Проверка связи. Прием. Сдаем назад. Аккуратно. Экипаж танка к бою готов. Нам вон туда. Враг в
It's
поле
a
зрения. Лучше потерять невесту, чем
pretty naughty push. I forgot about these. Not bad.
Противник по курсу, к работе готов. Корректируй огонь. Наше дело правда. Враг будет разбит. Победа будет за нами. Полная боевая готовность. Остановить панику. Тишина в эфире. Противник по курсу, к работе готов. Хорошо горит. Назад. По местам. Передвигаем орудие, командир.
That artillery would have been perfect.
Готовы ударить, товарищ командир. Враг в поле зрения. Ваших указаний.
we just pop a Buratino like here? And we just let it fire like 10 rockets? Maybe 15. 16. 18, something.
Прямое попадание. Нужны боеприпасы. Просим помощи! Как слышно? Служу Советскому Союзу.
It's actually out of ammo.
Пронесло.
That's all of my AA gone.
Сдаем назад. Аккуратно. Еще бы чуть-чуть. Едем. Склонение 10 градусов. Огонь!
Warning.
Полная боевая готовность. Сдаем назад. Аккуратно.
We want them to move forward just a little bit more.
Враг в поле
Well.
зрения.
Chuck the rest of our Buratino in there. Do I play any tabletop? No. No, I don't.
Нам разъем. Движение на горизонте.
Oh, we'll just punch this tree line then.
Врача! Все работает. Готовы вдарить, товарищ командир. Склонение 10 градусов. Огонь! Враг в поле зрения. Сделаем, товарищ командир. Склонение 10 градусов. Огонь! Заряжен. Бою готов. Враг в поле зрения. Бою готов.
Alright, whatever. We're just gonna pop here. We'll go backwards forwards all day long. Otherwise.
Подайте газку, мужики. Мы на подходе.
Wasn't chieftains? But in comparison to challenges, chieftains are really good. Like chieftains are good value for money, I think, generally speaking. Challenges are terrible.
Цель поражена.
I think chieftains are pretty good actually. Buratino almost died. Just fall back a bit here. Have so much AA.
Вперед! Ищем цели! Тишина в эфире. Это командир. Отступаю. Слушаю. Выполняю полетное
So
задание.
I didn't even read them after I unloaded.
Склонение
Let's go,
10
Ravens.
градусов. Огонь! Отведите это орудие. Враг в поле зрения. Есть цель, командир. Нас здесь вообще быть не должно. Говорите, база. Еще один готов.
Враг в поле зрения.
Есть указания. Противник по курсу, к работе готов. 231 на связи.
У нас потери!
Тут жарко, я ухожу. Слушаю вас, база. Проверка связи.
Su-27 shot down the Eagle, that's good.
Движение на горизонте!
Why?
Цари
I'm
Сомали
running.
службы!
Достанем их из-под земли.
We are good.
Цари Сомали службы! Готов к бою!
Боекомплекта больше нет.
Несем потери!
Задним ходом марш. На связи. Хорошо горит.
Одним империалистом меньше!
Выходим на рубеж местности.
Оружие на изготовку! Начать движение! О контактах докладывать! Готовы вдарить, товарищ командир!
Alrighty. The T-80 UDs versus the Abrams. I would expect the UDs to slice and dice those to pieces.
Bang on.
Движение на горизонте!
Hey, Jack. I don't have the same stream on other book. It is indeed. I appreciate it though, man. Thank you.
Цари Сомали службы! Выдвигается к цели! Враг в поле зрения!
Доставим без шума и пыли.
We're having trouble landing here. So we'll land on the road and block all the reinforcements for a bit. Why not?
Товарищ командир, достанем их из-под земли.
Враг в поле зрения! Ваше распоряжение!
I can maybe go here. Might get into a position to
Движение
drop
на горизонте!
rockets on them.
Еще бы чуть-чуть, и...
Новых указаний! Что работает? Выше нас только звезды!
Сдаем назад. Аккуратно.
Добавим огневой мощи!
К работе готов.
Враг в поле зрения! По дороге, быстрее! Остановимся!
I'm gonna move the Buratino around to that side.
Проверить снаряжение! Назад!
Oh, they actually can't land there. Okay,
Поворачивать.
we'll land here instead.
В этот раз дойдем до ловушки!
I was about to throw bombers at this,
Враг в
so
поле
still
зрения!
technically could.
Полетное задание получено. Работаю по квадрату. Вижу контакт.
Враг в поле зрения!
302 командиру, слушаю вас. Повреждение двигателя! Пустой. Возвращаюсь на базу.
Нас всегда ждут с надеждой. Враг в поле зрения!
Еще один готов.
One of them got away.
Нас всегда ждут с надеждой.
Двигаемся, смотрим в оба.
Сосредотачиваемся здесь. Смена полетного задания.
Двигаемся, смотрим в оба. 302 командиру, слушаю вас.
Like we didn't get them. Didn't get them all.
Еще один готов. Есть летчики охотники, а есть летчики добычи.
Набираем максимальную скорость.
Возгорание!
Товарищ командир? Да, командир. Заряжен. Бою готов. Ждем целеуказаний.
Oh, he's driving into it. Oh no.
Противник по курсу, к работе готов.
Громко и четко. Вперед! Ищем цели. Штаб разведки.
Just need him to start reversing.
Враг в поле зрения.
Alright.
Еще один готов. Я броня. Цель обнаружена.
Nice.
Не уверен, что нам повезет в следующий раз.
Finally.
Разведка.
Finally paid off.
Достанем их из-под земли.
If we're up on that hill, we can definitely contest the second one.
Дойдем до вывода. Враг в поле зрения. Красная
Right,
армия
let's-
всех сильней.
Need resupplying.
Готов к выполнению боевой задачи. Выполняю полетное задание.
Ваше распоряжение. Я броня. Цель обнаружена. Штаб разведки. Прямое попадание. Весь во внимании. Я броня. Цель обнаружена. Молодец, наводчик. Товарищ командир. Вперед! Огонь с коротких! Молодец, наводчик. Красная армия всех сильней. Я броня. Цель обнаружена.
231 на связи.
Прямое попадание. Сделаем, товарищ командир.
302 командиру, слушаю вас.
Молодец, наводчик. Отступай. Враг близко. Защищайте орудие. Да, товарищ командир.
Противник по курсу, к работе готов.
Он так и не понял, что это было. Громко и четко.
Just move this forwards.
Экипаж танка будет готов. Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою. К бою готов. Стой. Сперва нужно осмотреться. Борт поврежден. Прошу на бой. Маркер. Товарищ командир.
There's got a bomb got killed.
Готовность противник замечен. Хорошо горит. К бою готов.
Didn't do anything
День
with it.
твой последний приходит. Буржуй.
Противник по курсу, к работе готов.
Жду новых указаний. Выдвигается к цели. Хорошо горит.
Oh, that is 8-10.
Экипаж танка к бою готов.
Oh, where are you going? What are you doing?
Болванка в танк ударила. Задним ходом марш. Указаний.
Okay, sure. Can you smoke, please? Telling you to smoke.
Боекомплекта больше нет! Шумка, перестрелка! Противник по курсу, к работе готов.
How is the Buratino still alive?
Проверка связи.
This is nuts. By the way, my Bob lived. The little victories, boys. That's fucking funny. It did get one eventually. My neck had gone down. GG, boys. GG. Certainly all over now. Let's bomb this lot. What a game. This is a good game. Yeah, we had a tough time in this one, I feel. Really tough time. All of the supply is gone, wow. GG. I don't think we did too well on this one. I lost a lot of units. Like that period on the right side there where I pretty much lost my entire front line was rough. That was really rough. Let's see how we did. 9,780 kills. We actually got the most kills on our team. Okay, I didn't see that coming. Especially considering I didn't really use my artillery as much as I should have. Yeah. My javelins sucked. Yeah, that's funny. The MI-24 was like the bane of your life. I think it lived till like the end of the game. That was wild. The MiG-29s actually did pretty well for us that game, for sure. I guess that T-80D did okay. The Iglas on the right did well. The Buratino did actually pay itself off, so that was nice. Oh, that laser guided bomb did kill 2 challenges in the end. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I didn't think it got any kills. Because we threw away one of those earlier on as well, didn't we? Yeah. Not bad. Moral victory on that one. Can't believe they bought it. Well, Red Fox is on YouTube, Grim. Yeah, so Red Fox. Grim guy, when he said that, I was cracking up because I was like, that's epic. Epic psychological warfare, saying like acting as if your fob died when it didn't. Fuck! Oh, that got me. That was great. All right, well, GG boys. I gotta get going. Thank you very much for coming along. It's been a really fun day of WARNO. Honestly, I love this game at the moment. I do have a really good time on this game. It's great. Hopefully you guys did too. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you for the subs today. Thank you, Jack, for $4. Appreciate it, mate. On YouTube. Thank you, Epic Snake, for the 3 months Prime. Cher for the 2 months Tier 1. Forrest for the 58-month Tier 1. Grim Guy for the 40 bits. Zart, thank you much for the 5 months Prime. Vader for the Prime. Cowboy for the $5. Bets for the 54 months Prime. And Earned Helfer for the 48-month Tier 1. Also, thank you very much to Icarus for the raid. Thank you, guys. Also, of course, big thanks to my members on YouTube. Thank you very much for that. And thank you to my patrons. My patrons who have been supporting me for so long now. I do really appreciate it. And thank you to my mods, of course. Alright, we'll leave it there. Thank you guys for coming along. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I will see you all tomorrow for Bomber Crew on Twitch. 8 PM GMT+1. Alright, see you then. Have a good night, guys. Catch you later.